We should be good.
Alrighty. Alright.
Don't forget to unpause game, and before we get past starting soon, everybody roll your cards. Hold the line, huh? Oh no, Nina has hold the line. Lol. I have class might.
Protect. Yeah, that sounds about right up my alley.
Catch your breath. What does catch your breath do?
Let's find out.
You have to roll.
Oh, hit points.
Okay.
Cool.
The only one who needs a roll still is Mooney. Hero point is you're a hero. Yay. Looking at Hanu say that's so wrong.
Thanks,
Yay.
Mano.
Catch your
Thanks,
breath.
Hanu. Yay.
Catch your breath initiates a quick time event where you have to roll athletics to catch your breath before you
I
lose.
hate you.
I did see somebody
Before
make
falls
a
to
quick time event in Roll 20 before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Wow.
also saw somebody make a fishing mini game in Roll 20 before. Because there are certain people who should not be allowed access to certain things because they'll break their bones. Oh, that's weird. Oh man, I don't fucking Discord. No. Okay, we're live. Oh, I should chat rat. Hold on. Forgot about that. What's this session called? On a mission from God.
Thanks, God. Which one?
That's a good question.
Is that one the chuckle?
Check out the comments of the picture I posted. So in Warhammer Orc logic, blue makes things lucky. Red makes things fast, and purple makes things stealthy. And so people are joking that pink is a cross between red and purple, so you get invisible very quickly. And so there are just people in the comments like, I love the sculpt, but I don't see what's supposed to be wearing the armor. What is this? Like it looks good, but I just find it very like usually this guy gets a lot of hate in his comments, but like surprisingly I'm not finding a lot.
It's because
Not on this one.
people are too busy making Warhammer jokes.
People are getting the joke.
Well, because he posted because his gimmick is that he's doing a icon from each of the factions, the orcs, the different soldiers, the Tyranids, the plague, all that, in each flag color of LBGC plus, right? So the last one he did for trans was plague marines, and there was a lot of hate from people. I love his work, and it's a good oh, you make a comment, block. I'm just able to
Liberal use of the block button.
yeah, liberal use of the block button. It's a good not lip disc test, but he gets the hate while I get I'm able to use it.
So I tried to make myself a cup of coffee so that I could stay up more, and I ended up by muscle memory and instinct making myself a cup of tea. I don't think there is a more English problem that I could have had in the world.
No.
I don't remember making this cup of tea, but I know I did.
His coffee
No,
tastes distinctively like tea.
It's more like I'm pouring in the water, and I see the tea bag float to the top. It's like, "Fuck,
That's not coffee.
that's
Oh.
not coffee."
Guess I'm not having coffee then.
The worst part is when you are making coffee and you see a tea bag float to the surface. It's like, well,
Especially flavored. Especially specialty flavored coffee.
You see, adding Mooney to the game has simply given Smarty someone to banter off about British things.
The funny thing is, I totally get what you mean. I don't remember on what, but I recently was like starting to like do something in the kitchen, and I caught myself like, no, I need to do this other thing. Why am I doing this? And I just like pure muscle memory.
yeah.
Also, we have 2 songs playing at once.
Wait, we do we?
Yeah.
What?
I
At
only
least I
hear
do.
I only hear the Persona music.
Yeah, it says it's just Copperleaf. Do you have a?
I have Copperleaf and Boogie Arts theme.
Oh, interesting. So I stopped Boogie. Oh, hold on.
We're pausing and playing.
Yeah, hold on.
Had her looking. Ooh, I accidentally started it only for Mooney. Lol.
Only Mooney.
No, but okay. Did it stop now?
I refresh.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, the volume's at the bottom for copper. There it is.
Yeah, I didn't move. I didn't move the thing. Someone else did.
Remember, everyone, to hit the globe.
Is
Yeah.
there an electric water kettle where you live?
No. I'm sure there is, but I don't have one.
Okay.
I have a
You boil your
Keurig.
water.
Putting it on the stove
Okay.
or putting the
If you
or
said-
the Keurig.
If you said put it in a microwave, I would have
No.
fucking screamed.
No, I
No.
don't fucking boil water in the microwave. Are you mad?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
so pure just water? Sure, I could, but it also make the mug hot, which I'm not gonna do.
Oh,
If I want to
that would
boil
hurt.
water, yeah, that would hurt, right? Like, but like if I'm boiling it for like tea, no, I'm just gonna make myself a cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
You
But,
On the stove.
even on the
generally-
stove or in the Keurig. So the Keurig is those coffee machines where you put a cup into the
Yeah,
a little
coffee
tiny
machine,
cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can, if you just like put nothing
don't put
in
a
there,
cup
it
in.
just if you don't put a cup in, it just gives you really hot water, almost but not quite boiling. So I
Okay.
can totally easily make tea that way.
Painful.
Uh, you-
So you have
It's
a coffee
painful.
machine.
essentially, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's
Yeah.
painful levels of hot water, which is
Yes.
which is make a drinkable.
Yeah.
Which is I pour on my hands.
And,
Do I ever- There was it was one Halloween. I was my mom was sick, so I was making her a bowl of soup, you know? And I was around maybe 14, 15, dumb to shorten. I was dumb. And I thought it was so cool to wear these fingerless gloves that somebody owned in the house. Everywhere. Because they were so cool. Because I was dumb.
I mean, they are a strong aesthetic, I will admit.
they are.
They were like workout gloves. They weren't.
Oh, okay.
But I poured my mom the bowl of like chicken noodle soup I made for her. And I pick it up and I go to try and bring it upstairs. You know, brimming the side of the cup. Or bringing the side of the bowl. Wearing fingerless gloves. So can you imagine what happened when I slipped?
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And
Yep,
spilled
don't
it
have a few-
all over my hands.
Ah!
Which normally would suck for a couple of seconds. But while wearing
Did you
fingerless
have
gloves, sucked for a minute
Yep.
until I could scramble to take those motherfuckers off.
Yeah, I was thinking that like trying to take them off would be miserable. I think the
Uh-huh.
only thing you could do is like turn on the faucet and just stick your hands underneath and hope it goes by faster.
But that's not a. As long as it's. You gotta be careful with doing cold water after a burn.
I thought that was the that was what you should do for anything.
You should put it under room temperature water.
Oh, room temperature
Not
water.
like-
If you
Not
do
like
cold water, you risk frostbiting your burned hands.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just like from the tap.
Yeah, like it's I think it's due to the temperature shock.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the certain
Alright.
temperature difference. Yeah, no, the certain because my eye always shake. It's a downward spiral. Should I ever like get hot water? Because I'm always like it's always going. So if I get just a little bit on my hand from where I normally shake, I will then shake more, which will send more water onto my hand to the point where I just drop the cap.
Get the fucking cartwheel.
Yeah. Well, he didn't want the ball to touch him. That's how you lose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's the exact thought. Yeah, swag diving it. Yeah. Oh my god, 100% I would see Dive doing this. You know what I would see?
Acrobatics.
You know what I would see instead of Dive doing like a handstand down the thing. Dive would just like be floating, hands out like a starfish, and just like saw blade down the line. Just the whole way.
Vertical cartwheel. Or horizontal, rather.
Like that, yeah, 100 that, just
Yeah.
that. Dive with backstroke down the stroke. You know what? I just realized Dive 100% could do a lot of the Acme Warner Brothers Looney Tunes bits.
Yeah.
Well, like they're like in a rowboat, stroke, but like they're not in the water. They're just like floating across the air as like they're trying to distract someone.
The next time Dive falls a considerable height, she's gonna stand there for a little bit in midair, hold up a sign saying "uh-oh" and start falling.
So there's one of my other players has a feat that allows them to just pull things out from their bag, as long as they're willing to spend the money on it. So I just like Dive with that ability just pulls out a whole ass like canoe and starts rowing, or any other like bit.
No, oh my god, like a Wile E. Coyote bit pulls out tiny umbrella, opens it, and falls.
The considerable height is my new band.
Considerable height.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good name. I'm trying to think of the joke here, though.
There's no joke. I tried
no,
to
no.
find one, but I couldn't.
Much like a person of considerable height, it went clear over your head.
So, there's a consumable item for fall damage, right? It's like a
Yes.
cat fall thing.
There's a
Shush. Spoilers.
spoilers. What do you mean spoilers?
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
What are you talking about? Spoilers, Alan?
Spoilers.
Literally talking about like an item that gives you the effects of the cat fall feat, but like a consumable talisman.
Yeah.
Alan, no, legitimately, so, okay, real
Come
quick.
up in session. I was gonna do it last time, but we didn't have the time.
Okay, so no, that's not what I was gonna talk about.
Oh, okay.
There's a consumable item called the Impact Vest. I think it is
What?
something
No.
vest. What? What do you mean? What?
Sorry, a weird thing just happened.
Oh, okay. It's like it's something vest, like Impact Vest. It's something vest. Hold on, I can find it. But it's like when you take fall damage, it reduces an amount of fall damage you take up to a certain amount, and then it's destroyed. But it's not like it doesn't happen just once time. It takes an amount of fall damage, and then it's gone.
I was literally
Impact Foam
imagining.
Chassis.
The reason I brought it up is because it would be hilarious to have a talisman, which is worn on your armor, that is a little umbrella, so that when you start to fall, you can spend a reaction to pull out the little umbrella and go, uh-oh, and activate either feather fall or like cat fall.
Excellent.
Opens little umbrella. I'm in danger.
The foam has any hit points remaining, remains surrounded for you up to 1 minute. While you're surrounded in the foam, you are immobilized and have standard cover against other creatures, and other creatures have standard cover against you. DC escape 15. A creature can remove it by spending 3 interact actions, or you or others can also attack the foam, which has an AC of 12, to disperse it to reduce 2 hit points. But like, it reduces fall damage by 20%, and has 20 hit points. And that's just the lesser version. The bigger one's like up to 200 falling damage, like straight up like Captain America out of a fucking helicopter plane, and just
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah, I was trying to come up with a name, like what band that name would be a cover of, and I just can't think of it. I keep thinking of the song "High High Hopes," and that doesn't help.
Well, this means you can fall 400 feet and be fine.
Yeah.
If you have 200 4 damage negation.
Feel good. And that's on top of like anything else you have.
Hanu, I posted what happens when Hanu gets free mirror images.
Sorry, what happens when Hanu? What now?
I get free mirror images at later levels.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
3 Hanus line up. This is really
That's-
funny.
I don't know who these people are, but they're real fucking funny, and I love them. I've seen them a couple of times now.
Just the guy's like, is that fair? Are they allowed to do that?
No?
So here's the funny thing. They might be able to.
I think it was allowed a few years ago, but someone taunted someone so much that it's no longer allowed.
This is what happens when
So-
you're the reason why they made that rule.
Yeah. So the other thing is too, this team, I'm pretty sure, is the Globetrotter equivalent of in baseball. So like the games against them are they're not like official games.
Yeah, they're not
the,
official.
the part of the everything they do is part of the joke.
Yeah. That's
Are there
why
any-
you can see the guy
The
behind
umpire,
that
yeah.
working.
Yeah, they're very funny. Anyway,
Believe
Anyway.
it or not, that's not normally done in baseball. Baseball is a game where you're not allowed to have fun.
so are we all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
All right. Well, last time. Sorry, hold on. Last time, I'm sorry, I'm burping like not good. Chicken and chocolate.
Yeah.
Um,
It's always the worst when the flavors come
sorry.
back up and they mix.
Anyway, so last time, you met with the Inquisitor, who interviewed you and could not find a reason to call you heresy because
Too damn honest.
yeah, you got an okay one. But couldn't call you out on anything heretical, so they didn't. And then you did something before going to Honoris's place, and I don't remember what it was.
I think it was Nina and Ashley had a talk.
Yeah.
Did we?
I think so.
You got paid
No, we
by
did.
the.
I
You got
believe so.
paid by the lady.
Yes.
And then you annoyed the shit
yeah,
out of
you,
her.
you went to the police station at 4 in the morning to get paid.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
That sounds about right.
yeah. Right. Yeah, there's a whole like lead up to the Inquisitor. Then you met with the Inquisitor, left all that. And then you went to Konos's place and met Konos's sibling, Bugiyard. Bugiyard. And we're gonna and Bugiyard is going to there was a conversation about how Bugiyard was interacting with the party, and Bugiyard has finally decided that fine, I won't do anything. I won't do anything. I won't do anything more than I've already done. There we go.
Thank you.
I had a question. Wait, no. Wait, no. Like, not the question, the one question that you said you'll answer,
Not
but
the
just like a
question,
different
question.
yeah, not a question, but a bit like a different question.
A
Okay.
request.
Yeah, a request. Thank you. If you're still going to be watching us, right? If we like need your
sure.
help or talk to you or like need to talk to you, are you gonna like come and talk to us?
That sounds like a maiden.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yes, that is a solid maybe.
You know, denying a request from Dive is a dangerous affair.
Out of character, would you guys be okay if Hanu asked the question I had posed yesterday as our big one? Or not yesterday,
is the
last
question?
session?
Remind us what that was.
How many, and this is Hanu, how many of you fucks know about us?
And how many of you folks does it take to change out a light bulb?
Just Canaris, but it took some 3 hours.
I think one of the
Wrong.
I think-
None of them can change a light bulb.
light bulbs don't exist.
No.
Start
The
changing the
light
light bulb, and then just change subject halfway through doing it.
that you can't replace the light.
But would you guys be okay with that being one of our big questions?
Because I think we only get one now, don't we?
Yep, we were only ever gonna get one.
The reason I want to ask this is because it gives a perspective of how much we're being watched. But also, if you guys have a better one, I'm okay with a better one.
I forgot what I suggested last time. I know that I suggested something, but my thought right now off the top of my head is just where would be a good place to set up. Oh, I remember one of the questions was how do we avoid doing an imperialism?
Yeah, I think the ones that we had were how do we avoid doing an imperialism? How many of you know about us? And I think there was a third one, which was where's the best place to set
I don't
up?
Yes.
I don't think we should ask those.
Knows.
The problem is, I believe one of you, and it was kind of agreed on that, didn't want information about the future.
I think that was. I know that you and Ellen talked about.
What's the problem?
The thing is, this is the god of stories, not the god of divination. This would
Yeah.
be
Fair
looking
point.
forward. That's not what she can do.
True.
Yeah.
Then
She would.
yeah.
The answer to
Sorry, go
how
on.
do we not do an imperialism is don't do an imperialism.
Just
Yeah,
don't
she
do it.
she could have information that would help you. But yeah, someone was like, we don't want information about the future. Like I don't remember who it was, but someone
That
was
was me,
was
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I don't know.
Again, I don't know who it was, but so that's a thing. So you can ask that. I don't.
she said specifically she's not going to ruin a mystery.
Right.
Like the core thing of the story, she's not going to ruin that.
Right.
She was not going to answer that either. Like we could ask, oh, where do we come from? Who made us? And she would be like, no.
Yeah, I think that was part of the bit that she didn't want to reveal mysteries. Yeah, that was it. She didn't want to reveal anything that would ruin the surprise.
Yeah. And also, like, I don't know, asking God how to avoid imperialism is like, I don't know, didn't God like?
To be fair, she
You
is
shouldn't
the
be
god of
asking how to
stories, not the
avoid it.
god
You
of
should be asking to
settlement.
take notes.
That's fair.
And also the God of Stories would be like, I don't know, go read a story about it.
Go look in a book.
Then yeah, I think Zero's question is the best one.
That's fine.
You can
Okay.
ask a question and she will be like, ah, that'll spoil the mystery, so ask a different one.
Yeah, why don't we ask a question? And
Well,
then
nobody's gonna stop me. Struts up, 3'5" or some shit like that.
To his full height of 3'5".
oh wow, that's tall.
No, it's not.
That's tall for like his size.
It's all for us.
So the maximum height that's unreasonable for a small creature is 4 feet.
Yeah. Some
this would
halflings
be,
are like 2.5 feet.
I don't know his exact height. He's a little guy.
Uh-huh. Oh guy.
Um,
It's just a bit kind
Hanu struts on up. Excuse me, Boogieyard, correct?
Yeah.
I think I have a question I'd like to ask. And I will clarify beforehand. I have, as you are aware, I have a tendency to be rather curt. Would you prefer I add some sugar to my words before I say them? Hello?
Uh,
Hi, Kurt.
Did that go through? Or-
No,
I heard
we
it.
heard you. I just don't know where Hatter is right now.
Sorry, I maybe you cut out from me?
Oh, okay. Let me get closer to my mic so I can say it again.
leans in
As you were aware, I tend to be rather curt.
Yes.
However, if you would prefer, I could add some sugar to my words beforehand.
No.
Cool. How many of you fucks know about us? Just deadpan, like,
Oh, I have to state something now. I have to say something that has to be true.
He has to get the disclaimer out.
I mean, does not have to count the ones who get interested tomorrow.
That's true.
I kind of also want to know how many are following us.
That one I feel is a harder pull, actually. It's easier to claim for her purposes to know how many eyes are on the stage.
What's the audience size?
Easier than who it's easier to ask that than to ask who's behind the curtain.
So how many are aware of you? That's your question?
Correct.
Zero said
Can
correct.
you specify what you mean by you fucks? I want the wording to be very specific.
Hanu thinks. Because His brain is like, if I were talking to a lawyer, the devil in me has to have some opinions here. I got devil in me. Good talking to lawyers.
he'll say, you gods should be fine. All gods of this planet.
What about siblings of Canaris?
How many of the Light's children know about us?
Oh, that's a good one.
Good.
I'm not going to fuck you on this, so I'll make this clear. One, reason that phrasing wouldn't exactly work is that any Aasimar on this planet is known as a child of the light.
You know damn well what I meant.
I do, which is why I'm clarifying why that wording doesn't work. Otherwise, I could fuck with you and say, I don't know, 50.
The reason I didn't say the 12 is because I doubt there are only 12 of you.
I mean, there's something like 13.
Is it the 13?
The light.
Oh. Well, I doubt there's just you 13. I'm sure there's someone else. Don't trust
I mean,
like that.
there's lesser gods than the children of the 12, you know.
I'm being very polite and not saying a name that I have gotten bad reactions to by Canaris. I know a name that I'm not saying.
Oh. She smiles, knowing full well I'm just kind of poking at you.
He sits there, dead-faced.
So what is your question again? You don't use the children of the light or the light's children. It's bad wording.
How many of the light and their divine progeny are aware of us?
Good wording. 1, 2, 3,
I forget some things from the devil in my head.
4.
That one would be a society roll, not a diplomacy
Oh,
roll.
oh, wait. And why?
That one's a bit harder to call.
She's like counting on her fingers. So if you want to, and tack that on at the very end, I'll give you a chance.
Guys, do I want to do that?
I think that might be a separate question, but Eshe's actually left the room, so she won't be stopping you. I forget why she did that, but she did that.
Yeah, and
It's
why?
also part of the same.
Okay, you said and why, and she
Comma
looks
and
at you.
why. Same
Yeah,
sentence?
comma and why. It's part of the same sentence.
She stopped.
Good thinking.
She was like counting on her hand and was like 1 finger, 2 finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, 5th finger, and she like looks at you and you say that and she goes, how do I say this without spoiling things? All right. You've pulled from the stupor.
We what?
You
That's
pulled from the
Canaris.
stupor.
Oh.
Two. How do I say this without spoiling things?
You hit on the way down.
Oh god, wording this. I don't want to spoil things, so.
Take your time, hun.
Hello? Not yet. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on. Hello?
I
Hi.
can't believe he's fucking dead.
Hi, can you hear
My
us?
audio thing decided to stop working. Funny enough,
Uh-oh.
I think Stream still heard you.
Okay,
Oh,
Weird.
shit.
So 1, you pulled them from the stupor. 2, they influenced us. They were. You were influenced by them, but decided to go in a different direction. 3, you interfered with the You interfered with a subordinate.
That'd be the boar.
Yeah, I blame you guys.
4,
Also, who was the one?
Canaris.
you pulled from
No.
the stupor. Yes.
No,
yes.
no, the second one.
So 2, yes. So 1 was pulled from the stupor. 2, you were influenced by them, but you decided otherwise.
Yeah, who was that?
I'm not
Forrest,
clarifying
probably.
who's who. I'm not clarifying who's who.
It was
3.
me.
3, 3, you interfered with one of the subordinates. 4, you're the most interesting thing they've seen in a long time.
Wonder who that is.
And wait, hold on. Did I miscount? 1,
We're up to 4.
2, 3, 4. Oh no, you're right. 5. 5. They don't know of you, but they know of your mission. And 6. They're the ones that started this whole thing off.
Interesting.
Let's see.
Neat. Thank you.
So if they really wanted to influence me, they should have asked the horse to go in the cave.
I think that's besides the point. Well, I guess
Well,
this
that's
is
within the
interesting.
point.
Who
I
says we were
guess
talking
we
about you,
can
though?
say that we have some very important people looking out for us. Or at least
We
watching
do.
us fail.
I think they should do more interesting things.
Well, that is up for them to decide.
Actually, no, sorry, that's wrong. There's nothing more interesting. I think they should do other things.
Good to know.
Well, I'm glad I could answer your questions.
Damn it.
You
Nina
critically
considers.
failed.
Nina considers for a second and is like,
Well, with all of that information to chew on, I guess we should be off to retrieve the flower.
Wait, I have one more question that I want to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Looks over at Canaris.
What? You had a kid and never told us? You had a kid and never told me?
I'm just going to do Canaris a favor here and full dive out of the
No,
building.
no. This is a genuine question. I need to know. I need to have the information. Why hasn't they come and talked to you?
I don't want to talk to them.
Dive, I hate to be the one to tell you this. But
I don't
Canaris
like any
fucks.
of my family.
She breaks free, walks back. Pat, pat. There. We are here now. And then gets dragged away again.
Just grabs the shawl, pulls her away like a balloon.
I love how you just fucking move.
Look,
Move
Harry,
dive, it's
you
so
can.
funny.
Yeah,
If you
that's
want
the
an
thing.
enemy to fuck over dive, make anybody with the capability of shoving. Dive
yeah,
is
that's the
useless.
That's the thing. I have a at most -3 to all strength saves.
Oof. Oof.
Dive's greatest opponent is a strong breeze.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. If you start heading out, you start heading out. Boogiard's like staying in the front room, and then everyone's like leaving, and Aloysius is like, everyone's leaving the building. Yeah. Aloysius is like you too. What? Yes. It just starts pushing Boogiard out of the fucking
And
house.
you.
And you closes the door.
I guess
You're
I'm on Percy's
back.
shoulder right now. I'm okay with this.
Hi.
Hey, I doubt it will be the last time we see Canaris, because we have to come back to turn in the quest. Oh,
yes, of course. Mm-hmm.
wait, actually, Bukiad, okay, this is another request. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. How do we get Canaris to not take potion that wiped his brain?
He looks at you,
I don't think she's gonna answer
Smiles.
that one.
smiles, winks, puts a finger on the side of her nose, and then like literally turns into stardust and vanishes.
Damn it, right, okay, fine. I guess we'll do that one the hard way.
You know, if I were no, Zero's not gonna say this.
Do
No, say it. I want to hear it.
Yeah, say it.
If I were thinking about this from a story angle, when we return to town with the remaining ingredient, something's gonna get fucked up and wrong, and his house will be burned down. He'll be like, "Fuck, I guess I can't do it."
Yeah,
That's just a guess.
I thought. Yeah,
You almost feel like someone's going,
It's almost like that's happened before.
but she said she wasn't going to interfere any more than she already has, so she don't do anything.
Just like looks at Hanu, this little shit.
Gives me all these good ideas.
I mean, that doesn't count. I can't
Also-
claim credit for burning Canaris' house down.
I would hope not.
God, can you imagine if she decided to be like, "That's funny," and we get back and Canaris is like, "Boogie, you burned my fucking house down, you bitch!"
It's like,
Yeah,
this had
yeah,
nothing
shit.
to do with me. I didn't do this. They said it. I said I wasn't gonna interfere anymore, so I didn't do it. This is pure happenstance. I do know who did it, but I'm not gonna say.
Because you'll unexist them.
Boogia can do like regular things as long as it's not fucking with my perception.
damn, Boogiad, I sure would. Like a nice glass of milk when I got back to my cool hotel room. Ha.
Is that how that I don't think that's how that worked. Whatever.
I
I'm
don't
getting,
know
messed up.
either.
I'm getting the
Listen,
cart.
Let's go. Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
getting the cart.
Mm.
Well, why did we come to see Canaris?
But we weren't originally come to see Canaris. Me
Oh,
and
I
Eshe
forgot,
originally
huh?
came to give our
Right, we
condolences.
really. Yeah, and then we
To
learned the
the-
lady you talked to was never real in the
Yes.
first place.
We came to give our condolences to the mother, but found out the mother was Canaris' sister, and that led to this whole stream of events.
You,
How are
the,
we gonna
you left the
explain that?
skull behind, right?
I did leave the skull behind.
Okay, that'd be really awkward.
How,
It would
how,
be awkward
the
to
dog
have to
doing?
return the skull, yes.
How the dog doing?
how's the dog going?
Which dog?
That dog.
That dog.
Oh,
I'm asking Asher.
How the dog doing?
Yeah.
could be better.
It's having an average day.
I
Could be
believe
better, could
that
be
it's-
worst.
It's seen a few better days. Is there anything that the dog seemed to need?
Yeah. He has worms.
This dog isn't being well taken care of,
Oh fuck.
but someone is taking care of it, or at
They're
least
doing
trying
their
to.
best.
I'm leaving before they start an issue. Goodbye.
Honestly, myself as well.
I will. Pet dog.
Camera
This
zooms
is
back
like
to these
big.
two causing a problem.
Mhm.
No, we're not gonna cause problems. When have we ever caused problems? Don't answer that.
You know, I was actually gonna joke. I was gonna joke things back to all the times you have, and then I went, wait, actually, hold up.
Fuck. Hannah, could you reveal that number?
Damn, that needs to cause more problems.
26.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of when you have actually caused problems. Like, legitimately caused problems.
I need to cause more problems. This isn't fair.
I'm gonna
I've been too busy being the brains of this operation to actually get stuff done.
I'm gonna do a quick health checkup on the dog.
So, like, you think this dog hasn't been off of this post in God knows how long?
Oh fuck. Okay. Damn. And like, otherwise it's okay?
It's being fed and watered.
Okay.
Maybe not, like, consistently, but it is.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have worms.
Ooh, you know what? Let me...
How would you? Ooh. You
I
know
mean,
what?
that's
I'm not gonna ask.
professional.
No, it doesn't seem to have lumps.
Okay, that's good.
Its fortitude save was enough.
You know, that's what I should have rolled, and I didn't.
17 plus its 4 is probably enough.
Yeah. I was just rolling, like, pure chance.
Knock knock.
Knocks door, has dog on leash. Here's a dog, goodbye.
No.
So nice. Opens the door. Yes.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
not me this time. Look at
Hi,
that.
Canaris. Yeah, I didn't
No.
really want to talk to you. Thank you.
Hey, dog.
Hey, so,
Walks by and like stops and is like is about to say something and then realizes and then thinks about it and it's just like, huh.
hey,
Huh.
so,
I was
the
mad.
dog across the street is not doing amazing. They might need some more time off the leash. And like, could you? I don't know. Like, I can't take care of that dog, but do you think you could try and have someone take care of the dog more?
It just looks at you like, the fuck you want from me?
I'm
What you want me to do?
I'm asking you to help a dog. That dog could be doing better. Across the street.
Want me diplomacy?
Okay.
I love Canaris. The door knocks. Hey, Canaris. What do you want? I don't want you. I'm
What do you want? Not you.
just the idea of like, this is what I want. For some reason, I don't like it.
Canaris?
Yeah, exactly. That was it. That was exactly it. It's like, yeah, I don't want to be bothered. And then he's like, I'm not actually here for you. And he goes like, wait, hold up.
What do you
Hold up.
mean?
What do you mean you're not here for me?
Like,
Yeah, I don't want to be bothered. But now that you're saying you're not here for me, I feel
I want to be bothered.
I wanted to be. Wait, what?
And Aris takes a moment to just.
Yeah, that's exactly why he stood there. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Hold up.
Did
Oh,
someone
no.
say they want to be bothered?
No, he didn't
Uh,
say it. He didn't say it. But that was the guy going through his head. Is like, Nina.
Yeah. I know my diplomacy shit.
I'm gonna ask you, do you want to re-roll this?
I don't know.
Are you gonna waste your hero point on a dog? I think you
No,
should do
I'm
it.
not gonna re-roll it. I'm just gonna lay it out like I'm fucking medical professional, and this dog is gonna decide for themselves whether they want to listen.
Normally, I'd be a little troll and be like, well, normally, if it doesn't understand your language, you get a -4. But this
Sorry.
dog absolutely understands your language.
Yeah, no.
Looks at
Like,
you. It just looks at you like unbothered by what you're saying.
okay. Well, I appreciate your cooperation, and if I'm back, I'm not gonna hold you responsible, but I just wanted to, ask a favor. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, and good day to you, Corneris. Wait, sorry, Alaricious.
There you go.
Good day.
Yeah. See ya.
Close his door on him.
Pat, you did well.
God,
Thank
the,
you.
the idea of someone closing the door on him and just leaving him standing in front of the door like that went exactly how it should. I should want it to go. Why don't I
Yeah.
like that?
Exactly. That's 100% what's happening right now. He's like, why?
See, this is going to be a pivotal moment in Canaris' story where he realizes, no, he doesn't actually want to take the poison.
Legit, I think it
Because
might be.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
treated like Nina treats him. And he
God.
doesn't want that.
That was
Oh.
exactly what I wanted, and yet at the same time, not what I wanted.
The joke, the fucking joke of Nina ignores him and walks by, being so important to him. It's like he just sits there. Man, a monkey's got hands.
Well, the real reason Nina ignored him is because Canaris should not be tasked with caring for a dog.
No,
That's reasonable.
Oh my god.
She
He
shouldn't.
would not be good at
Which
it.
is weird because you've seen him give the dog water before.
Yeah, no, that dog
Yeah,
is
that's-
Canaris.
Here's the thing.
Sorry, what was
That's the lowest
That dog
level
is
of
caring for
care.
Canaris.
Giving water is such a low level of care for a dog.
yeah.
Dogs need
Like I
so
said,
much more.
that's why. That's like I said. Someone is taking care of this dog, but not well.
Yeah.
I can't wait for a friend from the bookstore to take care of him. What was his name again?
The dog?
No, the guy who lives right next to Canaris, who was our first friend until we met Canaris.
I don't remember his name. I'm so sorry.
Old Larry.
And no, Dive. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's more of a joke, but he does have that moment of like, wait, hold up, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be a pitiful moment in his life.
No.
It will be a factor in things more than likely. But
It'd be a contrast that highlights the like thing.
you see, this is what we call an aid check. This provides a +1 for later. However,
This provides +1 for your later roll. When you try to convince him not to drink the thing.
you see, Ellen has provided 1 point in the Canaris tracker. Mooney has provided 7.
And then I look at the Angel tracker and it's just all dive.
Yes.
Oh, dive.
That's all
I-
now.
I wish I could help more with your friends who need problem
I-
solved. I, however, am one
I-
of those friends.
I dunk on my AI girlfriend so fucking much.
Everyone else here is playing Pathfinder while Mooney's playing Persona and is just trying to get everyone's tracker up.
I'm just trying to get the confidence snacks out.
Yeah, exactly.
Social link, go.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey guys, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I think we need to get some mementos.
Fucking hell.
You up for
Am I,
dance?
am I the cat?
Who's-
Am I?
who's that?
Am I?
No,
No.
you are not the cat.
Okay.
No, Eshi's the cat.
Ash is the cat.
I'm
Funny thing,
what
I've
now?
never I've never played 5, so I have no fucking clue.
Well, no,
And I've played
actually,
like 2
no.
hours of
So-
No,
four.
that I mean, seeing fucking RT play, I'm like, no, that's like, because nobody liked the cat. The cat was like the most hated character.
No,
Ouch.
I like Morgana. I love
Morgana's
Morgana.
fine. He just is
Morgana
annoying
is-
about telling you to go to bed.
Yeah.
Morgana's good, but you have so many better characters.
I think the same problem I have with Morgana is the same problem I have with not Yusuke, Zenitsu, where he's just overly
Whiny.
yeah, for no reason, especially when it comes to women.
Alright. Well, I'll find out if I ever actually play 5.
No, HJ is probably Ryuji.
I'll
The
trust
reason-
y'all on that.
The reason I said, "Am I the cat?" is because I have the car.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, you head back to Copperleaf. As far as that's what looked like you were heading there. So
As
yeah,
far as we know.
well, I mean, you were heading in that direction. I don't know if you actually wanted to go to Copperleaf because it's like a 5-minute walk. You could have just veered off and like fucked off
Well,
into the woods.
Going off to get the flower, which is going through Copperleaf.
Well, that's the thing. So you went Copperleaf. So like Copperleaf and Boxstone are literally the same town, legally speaking, and Boxstone is just like a suburb, the equivalent of a suburb to Copperleaf,
district.
right? Yeah, a district of. It's the same town. It's literally from this screen to the other one is a 5-minute walk.
But Hannah,
Yes.
is it the same town, illegally speaking?
Moving
No.
on.
Yes, only because there really isn't an illegal ring for Boxstone.
Yeah.
So because of that, it is.
Okay.
So yes, the plan was to go get the flower, but I didn't know if y'all wanted to do anything else in Copperleaf, like get any more supplies, do anything specific, talk to any particular people. Yada, yada, yada.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Same.
I think
I'm okay.
Nina wants to have a scene with Ashe.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You have fun.
Okay. I have fun.
Indeed.
Hey, Ashe.
I feel like
Yes,
this.
Nina.
Real quick, is this music too upbeat for what you're going to talk about?
Yeah, we could have something a little more heartful. Like we're having a serious conversation about some mistakes we made.
What is it, Nina?
I'm gonna go next to Ashe. So remember how you told me about that thing? Now you
Yeah.
haven't told everyone else that thing.
Yes, I'm not looking forward to speaking about it again just yet,
Yeah.
but when there's an opportunity, I will try, aka when I feel like enough time has passed for it to not get repetitive.
Yeah. Well, I think I should, just as we should both be considerate of each other's motivations and actions, I should be considerate of your motivations and actions. So, I made some money, as you might have known. And with it, I bought one of these, and we could buy more, but it's just a proof of concept. And I wanted you to have it so that you can decide where it goes and if we should get more of them. And Nina hands Ashe a snap leaf.
What is a snap?
Okay.
It's a little item that, if you begin to fall, if anyone who has it begins, you attach it to armor or clothing, and if anyone who begins to fall, they can activate it and it'll make sure they land safely and also turn them invisible, which was a little bonus. I don't know if they make them just so you land safe, but at least it's more safe.
Ashe smiles softly and she says, Nina, this is wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. It seemed to be a thing that, was relevant.
It is.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah. I hope it helps. Thank you for talking with me about it.
Thank you as well. And Eshe will actually open her arms, and if Nina wants, she will hug her.
Yeah.
You've done a great deal for me for a long time, but particularly since this started.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't forget that.
Same.
You are the reason I look like myself, after all. You and your brother.
Thank you. That's... Thank you. And thank you for helping me.
I'm not sure how I have just yet, but I'll keep trying.
Oh, you keep doing it all the time.
Eshe will smile. At some point I do need to talk to your brother about something, but that's more positive.
I hope that goes well.
I hope so too. It's a bit of a crapshoot with him.
Mm-hmm. He's not the best conversationalist.
No.
I want you to know, when you said it's a bit of a crapshoot for him, my dog farted behind me.
Perfectly timed, as all things should be.
Sorry, it just happened. I'm like, wow, dog, thanks.
Even the dog agrees.
And I've moved the snap leaf from Nina's inventory into Nimbus 2.0, so you can take it.
Meanwhile,
Alright.
Dive and Hanu are colluding in the corner.
I want to know, Ellen, it's so funny that we accidentally came up on this item and you kept your mouth shut
Yeah.
in earlier conversations. It's like,
Look, I've been planning this for 6 fucking sessions.
That is wonderful.
I don't even remember you giving giving you the money to do this.
Oh, this was the first 10 gold. I bought this.
Oh man, funny.
Yeah.
And this
No,
is only 9 gold.
Yeah. I still have 2 gold on my sheet.
That's funny. Good job.
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah. So by the
Should
way,
I add this to my character sheet?
Yes.
Thank you.
Eli, what is your character's move speed?
Eshe's move speed is 20 feet. And that is counting what she gets from her armor.
Okay. And Dive and Percy are about the same?
Dive is 25.
Dive is 25?
Yeah, that was
Percy's
25. Percy's is 15, but we'll go up next level.
Okay, Percy,
I thought that it was 20.
I think she took the feat for it.
Okay.
So Nimbus has 3 seats, 1 pilot, 2 passengers. I have to pilot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Percy gets a seat because he is slow.
Makes
Nimbus
sense.
has a speed of 20, so
Yeah.
I guess that in that case we can rotate who's in the second seat.
Yeah.
Just strap Dive to the back and let her like float.
Sadly, not how that works, but I understand the thought.
You have a bit of rope tied around Dive's leg.
Nice
Um,
try.
I would say I would offer the seat to Dive because Percy needs it for speed. And if something goes wrong, it's not like Dive is going to be able to help push the car.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm just right.
No, you're correct. I basically say we rotate it depending on who makes the most sense.
Yes.
But if we want Dive to be the default, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with just having Dive be like dragged along like a balloon.
I don't think we can do that mechanically.
No, not by cart, just regularly.
Hmm.
Hmm.
She could just float. Hmm.
Okay, yeah, that was Nina's thing she wanted to talk with Eshe about. Because now Nina knows about the thing and also has had the time to buy it.
Ellen looking at all of the requirements. Finally.
Finally. And Eshe can just take it from Nimbus.
Yep, it's in Nimbus's inventory.
Mhm.
And I believe we're gonna have the people who are gonna hop in the cart, and it's time to start putt-putting away.
Alright.
For no, the cart has a 1 hour wind-up time for 8 hours of operation.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ashley can help doing the winding.
I don't have. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I have
Cart
it.
music.
No, it's not card music. Hold on.
Card token.
Yeah, card token.
We can just
No.
use the map token, the party token.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Please. Unless you want to use my cloud.
No, so it wasn't for overland stuff. It was for, being in on
On the
actual grid
road
maps.
again.
Mhm.
Alright.
Oh, I see.
Sadly, I don't think the art pack comes with art for vehicles.
Yeah.
Give me some random encounters. I think Copperleaf is also the easiest place to cross the river.
Yeah, almost
probably.
certainly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about crossing the river. Here so you cross the river here, and you don't have to worry about it in the random encounters. Dawn, you've circumvented my random river encounter. I don't have one.
Man, remember in the other game where we had our druid prepare multiple uses of water walk and
Yeah.
other things to cross a river?
Because you were a vampire and couldn't do it.
No, we didn't have a druid in that game.
No. I mean, that still stands.
You were right though. The point in which I was a vampire and could
Wait.
not cross rivers was
Wait.
annoying.
We got a ton of money, don't we? Oh, we got so much fucking money. We
Yeah.
should
Yeah,
buy-
you got a bunch of money.
Hey. Okay, I don't want to ruin this for you. So pretend you don't hear this from my other campaign. But you should buy beast repellent for like common disease carriers. It's an alchemical item.
If you want to buy mosquito spray.
Alchemical animal repellent or something.
Animal repellent?
It's bug spray.
Just search repellent.
I mean, we
Fuck. It's like a level 1 alchemical item.
correct. It's an alchemical tool. I guess I could learn it in the future.
Yeah. You should buy the formula.
Hmm. Well, I would say this. We can talk about it between sessions. I am not spending time talking about buying things now.
Okay.
Mhm.
The gate has passed. I want to keep moving.
On the road again.
On the road
Go for it.
again. All right. So, someone roll me a survival check.
Oh,
That's my job.
probably. It's not my job. Nope, not my job.
I only have a 7.
I have a 6.
Yeah, we already agreed that my 8 is the best that we have in the party.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you roll?
Survival.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's secret. We can't see.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. So,
Can I roll overworld lore?
what? No. No. What?
World map lore.
Yeah.
You just pull out the world map, like the actual map you have, and then you pull out the inspect option
Yeah.
from your menu, and you click on the map. So you make it to here when when you come across something. Nope.
Please give me scripted encounters.
Yes, there's several scripted encounters. This is the best one I have flushed out, though. This is why you're getting it first, so I can work on the other ones in the meantime. You are moving along the trail, and it's not. You find a trail that is not like unwalked, so it's not bad. At some point, you will have to just veer off and go through the woods, but this is an actual like path that has been taken. And as you are beginning to approach someone, you begin to hear like the sound of winged insects, like buzzing off in the distance, for going in the direction that you're going.
Oh, fuck, Hannah. We should have bought mosquito repellent.
I believe in the description of animal repellent, mosquitoes are actually listed. Either way, we forgot. Just have to keep moving.
Oh no.
Also, we're made of metal, dummy.
You want. Okay, but no. 1, no. We're also made of soft stuff. 2.
I know that you are. That's all. No, nothing.
I don't think
But you are
mosquitoes
too.
would like drinking what's in you.
Actually, I run on a kind of syrup.
No, I think they would get high off the medicine you keep in yourself.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I could improvise something. But look, I can treat your mosquito bites, but I cannot ward off a mosquito from biting you in the first place.
I can. It's called.
You're having this conversation as you're moving towards the sound.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah. I mean, we're moving in that direction.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
It's either
Alright.
it's either the wrath of God or some buzzing.
I'm sorry, hold on. Okay. So I have to mute this a chat. I'm sorry, 1 second.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Christ, they've okay.
Yeah, Valent. Us hearing the sound of buzzing.
Yeah, you hear the sound of buzzing. Oh, sorry, this is not the right music for the First of all, in the woods. What?
Combined stress.
Sorry, what?
Mass
Concern.
concern.
Oh, concern. I see.
Yeah, the mass concern.
We heard noise, so somebody had to switch the pog.
Mm. Also, I'm sorry. I tried to make it work into a what is that?
Hexagon.
Hexagon. Yeah, I tried. It didn't work.
It's fine.
No.
It's fine.
Hold on. Someone changed the pog. Oh, someone did change the pog.
I did.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't change the pog.
No,
I was on a different map.
no, I set that up.
Alright. Yeah. So you as you're traveling closer and closer, and you realize.
Do
Yes.
we have a minute?
So you have a minute. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna change my things from Inquisitor and Boogiad to Buzzing.
Okay. You begin traveling, and then you realize that this buzzing you should come across. Sorry, what?
Ellen, I made you a thread to keep all of your fucking investigations on, and I'm the only one that's messaged in it. I'm gonna go make a drink. Be right back.
Actually, make coffee this time.
Oh, okay. At
Shoot
this
my
point,
pog.
at this point, the bit has gone on too long. I don't want to be rude, so I'm gonna put it there.
So you, as you're going along, you realize, you're in the woods. It's a perfectly fine thing. You, as you're going along with the buzzing, you realize that it's if it was normal buzzing, like a group of flies or mosquitoes or something, you should have already come across them.
Yeah.
But it's only getting louder the
Okay.
closer the more you travel along this thing, and it starts to get to a not like a painful level, but like this is really fucking loud. Either there is a ungodly amount of whatever this is, or they're quite large.
I'm gonna roll recall knowledge on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate the buzzing
The buzzing? Alright.
from sound alone.
From sound alone, okay.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they left tracks in the trees that we're walking through. What do I roll here? I could roll this guy
Nature would be the most appropriate.
or nature. Okay, I'm gonna roll this guy because honestly, it's better. I'm gonna roll. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna roll buzzing creatures. Oh, buzzing sounds. Pursuing a lead, keen recollection. Yeah, secret. Can I use my detective skill here?
No, I don't think so.
I can't use like a little ear one.
No.
That would just make it hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many of us have ears,
I have
but
ears.
You have
may
sound
not be a bad
receptacles.
It may not be a bad idea to jury rig up some earplugs if we do.
My ears are quite beautiful.
Oh god, I'm in
Not-
danger!
Why? What?
All
Oh,
six
yes,
of Hana's
yes,
ears
yes,
perk
yes.
up.
Right.
Ah.
No,
I
as
mean-
you. So
That.
So you
Man, this
with that roll,
sucks!
with that roll, you realize that listening closely as you're continuing to move closer to it, that it can't be a large amount of them because you're
Mm.
pretty sure there's only like two distinct tones of vibration happening.
Yeah,
So whatever they are, you think there's only like two of them.
there's two of them.
Yeah.
It says. Do I believe they're creatures or could they be like a sawmill?
Creatures or what?
Are they creatures? Are they moving around like being erratic, or is
Oh.
it like a mechanical buzz?
It doesn't sound mechanical.
Okay.
It doesn't sound mechanical.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, it scared the hell out of me. One a second, everyone.
Mhm.
So I
I-
do believe they're creatures.
Yes, you believe them to be creatures. And unless there's anything else you want to do, we're going to cut that map.
Okay, that's fine.
Hanu hates whatever's going on. Hanu hates all of this.
I guess we can all drop ourselves onto the map.
Yeah, at the top, please. Yes. This is why I needed a wagon for these kind of maps, and Roll20 just sorry, Foundry just doesn't have one.
Oh shit!
Actually, hold on.
Oh,
As-
I feel like it's
That's the
bigger
best I
than
got.
that. Isn't it?
oh,
I think it is actually. Oh, there's literally this one called Steam Court. No, it's the same size.
No, it's that big.
Yeah.
It's just that the token in the middle is small.
I'm
Yeah,
in
yeah.
front.
It's 10 by
so-
10.
I don't know why.
It's 10
I'm
by 10.
angry.
This is 10 by 5 for some
it
reason.
drops a random token whenever.
Oh,
so
awful.
You just
So
have
there's
to
no-
change it. You can right click your token.
But yeah, I just.
Yeah, so there's no image for the court, unfortunately. I'll have
That's
to import
okay.
one later and make it a large. Actually, can
Uh,
I?
We should put Hanu and Pasu on the card. Oh, wait.
Or can you delete the first one, Hunter? Yeah.
Wait,
There
here's
we go.
mine.
Yeah.
Ah,
There we go.
Okay.
Alright,
Percy,
yeah.
dive,
So while
hop
y'all-
hop on.
Yeah, and while y'all look at this scene and whatnot, I'll be right back.
okay.
I hate. Boy, howdy. I'm gonna zoom in on the party and go, hey, everybody watching, this is your bug warning. Bugs! If you don't like bugs, enter podcast mode.
Yeah.
Ooh, good thinking. Everyone also make sure you're doing good on food, water, meds.
Another out of character thing. I was looking at summon animals yesterday, and I think I know what this is because it's on the list.
Yeah. So
Don't
one
worry,
of
guys. It's your resident only AoE character here.
Now hold on. I'm pretty sure I learned Burning Hands. I just didn't prepare it today.
well, I have stink bombs.
I
Skunk
also have
bombs.
bombs.
Bomb.
Yeah, bombs. It's really hard to prepare AoE spells because they don't let me spell strike. And I don't
One
want to
of
get
the
rid of my
things-
cloud to get that feat.
One of the things I think is really interesting in the when we talk about like historical fiction or medieval fantasy, like Pathfinder kind of is that we have in many cultures in real life redeemed the wolf. But the wolf used to, at least in some cultures in Europe, be an absolutely irredeemable, terrible creature, like
Okay,
monster.
I'm back.
Correct. The
Uh,
wolf used to be really hated by everybody.
yes,
What about the wolf?
everyone used to hate the wolf back when it killed children and people, like ate them. But then the wolf was less around, and now nobody hates the wolf.
I'm confused at what we're talking about.
Just
I was just vamping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. You see two giant flies and a massive maggots. Giant.
I gave
maggots.
everybody the bug warning already.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep.
Right.
Thank you for doing that, Zero.
I should have done that. Didn't think about it. I don't think anyone in this group has a bug issue, right?
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
I mean, Smarty, don't you have a thing against spiders?
Spiders are arachnids,
Spiders.
not
Yeah,
bugs.
yeah.
Yeah, spiders specifically, but I don't think there's a bug, like overall bug thing. I should have said so for chat. Totally forgot about it.
Don't-
I'm so sorry.
Don't pop them up.
I think they're very cute.
Do not make it bigger. Don't do
The flies are fine. The maggots,
Yeah, I'm not a fan. of maggots.
Cute.
at a distance, the maggots are fine. Up close, the maggots are a little, eh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway,
Dive, you're on the cart.
Am I the cop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
You get the seat in my
yay.
cart.
Mm-hmm.
One day we'll get a token for this girl.
Mhm.
So, as you begin to drive onto the map, these flies just kind of like buzz, and you're not sure if they see you or not, but considering that they kind of have all-around vision, you're pretty sure they've taken notice of you, but they're not like at you.
I'm
Okay, everybody. Do we go bug hunting or do we try and go by?
Actually,
You can see that they have perched atop and around a massive carcass of an elephant with that looks to have been some kind of dressed with like fabrics.
Mhm.
But there's a big wound in its side that has maggots, giant maggots, kind of crawling around it. And off to the side, much smaller, is an elven figure laying on the ground, wearing kind of an audacious outfit, but it's dirty and kind of mucky from what it looks like.
are they clearly dead, or do we know?
They look to be dead.
Okay.
I would like a chance to bury the elf's body, but I understand if that's not something we get the opportunity for.
All I'm
Everyone.
going to say is the
And
last
I'm not going to
time-
ask to bury the elephant.
All I'm going to say is the last time we interacted with something like this, we pissed off some guards, so...
Yeah. Hey, everyone, what's your exploration activity?
Alright.
I
Actually,
feel like
never
I
really has a
have to
good one.
pick. I'm driving. I don't think I'm allowed to pick anything.
Okay.
Magic.
Mooney, could you move your token off of mine?
Eh. I'm trying. There we go.
You can press Z.
I guess Sashay will just be searching.
I don't know whose token I control. Okay, I'm gonna be.
Scout is a good one.
Want me
I
to do
gave
that
my
instead?
cart the exploration activity.
I don't know.
Okay, then I guess I'll scout since our person will probably be searching.
Who's searching?
You probably.
Oh, yeah. I should search. I think I might be searching, but I could also be investigating. I think
So
I don't know what you'd be investigating.
Yeah, I mean, there's bugs. I guess I'm searching in that case.
Oh, is someone scouting?
I am.
I will drag effect scouting on myself.
Mm.
Why?
It's like usually, if
Oh.
she was complying to her code,
Oh, I
it'd
guess
be
I'll
dive
drag effect
scouting.
scouting to myself.
Because that will give us a bonus to initiative.
But dive can detect magic.
Yeah. Dive doesn't want to do scouting because
Mhm.
scouting stinky.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everyone drag is effect scouting from the chat onto the
Token. Okay. So, allow me to make my case. And this is going to sound very me. These bugs may be difficult to deal with, but there is likely to be loot on the bodies. Either to be used so we could maybe find out who they are and return them to the proper people, or for our own uses.
And Eshe already wanted to bury these people.
Then I think unless we
Wait.
have it.
Hannah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely investigating at this point. But
Okay.
Hannah, can I recall knowledge and find out if do I see the bugs yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I recall knowledge and see if these bugs are like endangered and I shouldn't fuck with them?
Yeah, roll nature.
Okay. I'll roll these bugs, giant flies, instead.
At some point, Hanu will pull over so that everyone can get out and start throwing hands, because he doesn't want the cart to get hurt. This is my baby, and I will kill you if you hurt it.
I just hope that nothing explodes from that massive elephant carcass.
That
Yeah.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
Hey,
I
everybody, this
played
is your
Diablo.
second bug warning.
Yeah.
I've played Diablo. I know how this shit works.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
I was like, why would the elephant explode? And it's like, oh, right.
Oh.
What
It
what
doesn't-
what insect can I put in there? Hold on.
Maybe that's
Now,
a worm or be a maggot. I don't know.
Alright,
before-
y'all.
True.
They seem entirely the flies seem kind of aware or entirely aware of you.
Yeah.
But I guess it's up to you how y'all want to do this.
Before we begin, oh, go
Are
on, Alan.
they endangered? Should we not fuck with them?
No, they're not
Before we
endangered.
roll?
Nah, they're not endangered.
Do I gain anything else information about them?
Yes, actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
Did you crit succeed? You did crit succeed.
Oh wow, that's nice.
They have a reaction that makes them harder to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And it has an imprecise tremor sense.
Okay. Neat. Okay. What about the maggots?
I need
Oh,
another
sorry.
roll for the maggots.
You know, I think initiative is an.
Y'all want to roll initiative?
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like
Alright,
this is
but-
initiative.
Every action matters.
Okay. Yeah.
What did you say, Eli?
I was going to ask if I could do something before initiative, but
Oh,
Ellen's
oh,
making the
well,
point
sorry.
that we should.
Well,
Depends
I
what
was-
the action is. If you're trying to get Esoterica off before fight, I would probably say no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, so fair enough.
Sorry, if I don't get to do my things before combat.
No, I get it.
should I roll nature for initiative here, Hannah?
No.
Okay. I'll roll
Now, Hunter, I
this.
will ask one thing permission to do before combat.
What?
Can we move the cart and the party down a little bit so we're not forever away?
Oh yeah.
Okay, if you
Okay.
could select everybody and pull us down like 20 so feet.
Yeah.
I think. Oh. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going
Right.
first. Okay, that's all I wanted.
Welcome to the 9 Club.
9!
So it's absolutely okay for people just to kill these bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that depends. Are the bugs going to kill us first? They might.
They might. I mean, they usually. Oh, do I actually? Can I? Hannah, would it be okay for Nina to say? I mean, they usually like to feed on dead things.
Yes. Yes. They
Yeah.
prefer to feed on carcasses.
Yeah.
They're carrion feeders.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that tells us that they might not have been the ones who killed these guys.
And Nina will also note that the information.
Any more information on like their feeding habits or anything like that would require another roll.
Yeah, it would. Okay. Yeah, I guess. So, when we roll initiative, every round matters. None of us is sneaking.
Yeah. So real quick, I just want to be like, ooh, that's not what I
Make
wanted.
sure you should move the turn order to the very top.
Yeah. Hold on.
And I think we have our weapons drawn at this point. Right?
I mean, yeah. You can totally like draw your weapons before like combat actually starts. So this fly sees you, doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Dive. It's your turn.
I'm gonna
imagine not
look
having
at
a built-in
my
weapon.
spell. I have a built-in weapon.
Good job.
Don't patronize me.
Hehe.
You can get an AoE off. That would be great.
It's only
Do we
a
have
5 for emanation, though.
Do you have an?
So I mean,
Is
if
it-
you have like the one that's like a burst of sound, putting it like here would get 3 of them.
Would it?
Ooh, actually, I do have Haunting Him. You're right. That doesn't.
But is it around you, or is it around a place within?
It's
a
kind.
certain- Okay.
The
You couldn't
thing
get
is, if they're not fighting us,
Your speed does seem to only be 20 feet dive.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Double check. I
you're
swear I had.
water. You're like a
Uh,
as a caddy. You're fast in water. Yeah.
so it's 1 action, you 2 more.
yeah, I can't do anything.
I don't think a con would hit.
No, it won't.
Maybe,
But yeah.
maybe
you have
move a
any-
little bit and then cast shield.
Yeah. Or like you could
Right.
buff someone. I don't know.
Do you want me to cast spiritual weapon? Are we willing to use like leveled
don't-
spells for this?
I don't know if we
Ooh.
want to or not. We don't know how big of a threat this is yet.
I mean, I imagine Percival and Nina will get in front. No, there's like 3 creatures in front of us.
If you start fighting, if you initiate, they're gonna swarm you.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this?
You can prepare to aid.
Ooh.
Yeah, shield and then aid, maybe.
Yeah. Shoot and prepare
Yeah.
to aid. That's a good one.
Sure. I was gonna say I was gonna charge up the Kamehameha, but sure.
Yeah. Oh, Bomb Hole is also great.
Don't know if bomb map
that's
doesn't work.
Yeah, that's interesting.
No, they don't. They have to be in a language that I understand. Or
Yeah.
no, I have to be a language that they understand.
Yeah. Okay, so you shield and ready to aid.
Yeah.
What are you ready to aid? Defense, attack, skill check.
Skill check.
Okay.
Eshe's skill check for the thing.
Yeah, that's a
Is it-
good
Are
one.
you readying like nature to roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, nature to give Eshe a bonus on the recall.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's,
that's a
a
good
good
plan.
one.
Yeah, I feel like Dive has dunked on Eshe too much. She needs to start dunking Hani more.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Nina.
it.
All right.
And don't forget, don't think I forgot on about you, Percy.
Nina, it's your turn.
Oh, is Nina not on the grid? Okay. Okay. Wait, shit. I guess Nina's gonna go. Is it okay if Nina just goes and engages?
I think what it's looking like in turn order, that would be fine because the rest of us get a go. Where where dive would have been difficult because 3 guys would have swarmed her ass immediately.
Okay. Nina, knowing this fly can be hard to hit, she's gonna go.
You can devise for free.
That is true. I can devise for free. Can I devise on all the creatures for free, or only the flies?
Only the flies because they're the ones that are buzzing.
Okay. And we
'Cause
didn't
you're-
have another minute. I didn't know about the maggots.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah.
didn't have a minute for that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna devise on that. I'm gonna use lore giant flies. And I cannot use my detector's kit. Fuck. Sorry, I should have rolled that secretly.
It's fine. Even with this guide, it's not enough.
No.
I don't
Even
think so.
-5.
Oh wait. Oh no, then that just passes then.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Very easy. Yeah. You know that obviously giant flies lay maggots. You know,
Mhm.
maggots turn into giant flies. But they prefer carrions and don't attack unless the target is like significantly slower than them
Mhm.
and they need food.
Yeah.
But they will defend themselves.
Yeah.
So it is possible that these flies took down an elephant, but
It would have to be injured.
yeah, it probably have to be injured.
Yeah. And it seems like it has been dead for a while.
Or
Okay.
been eaten on.
Okay. Was that my information?
Oh, I'll give you an actual piece of thing. Flies when they bite you, they have fly pox,
Okay. Great.
a disease.
Do not get bitten, Nina says.
And this is why I always prepare. I didn't prepare anti-plague today, but I am carrying some.
I need to get some spells that like cure disease and stuff.
Do I
Fully
have to-
dive into the support.
That's what Nina and I are for.
Mm.
I always carry around stuff like this because you never know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hatter likes poison and disease more than an average DM, it seems.
No. It just so happens that every time I'm like, oh, this looks like a cool monster, it has a disease or poison, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's a thing.
Are these incredibly low level, Hannah?
They're pretty low level.
Okay. So they're not like equal level. Yeah.
No.
Okay. So I successfully grapple it. It is grabbed.
Oh yeah. With that 22, 100%.
Yeah. Give it the grabbed condition.
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Theoretically, if I were to strike it, theoretically, well, I would critically succeed, so I'm going to do that.
Well then, okay.
Not gonna waste a bullet on this. You know, yeah, I'm gonna critically succeed, so I'm gonna do that. Wait, Hannah, that would be my second
damn.
attack.
What?
Would -4 not critical hit?
Correct. It would not be a critical hit.
Oh shit.
Also, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Didn't you have to spend 2 move actions to get there?
Nope.
No, she's fine.
Do you have 30-foot speed?
Oh, what? No. Someone else quit that. Let me. There we go.
25 feet. Alright.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm not gonna grapple it. I'm gonna hit it first and then grapple it.
Alright.
Would a 22 -5, would a 17 hit? Grapple?
I'm sorry, what is 17 grapple?
Yeah.
Yes,
14.
barely.
Okay, versus 42 DC? Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna critically hit it for 30 damage, and then if it's alive, I'm gonna grapple it. Okay, no, it's dead.
Gone.
Okay, then I'm not gonna grapple it. Well, sorry. This is like the bullshit. I decided to grapple before I should have. Instead, I'm gonna target this and just do a regular, neat thing because I have
Oh yeah,
reach.
yo-yos have reach.
Yeah. Okay.
Bonk.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah.
is it
Yes.
devise, strike?
Move. Yeah, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
All right. Yeah, Ashe is going to do exactly what you think she is. She's going to have a look at the maggots specifically and see if she can't exploit some vulnerability.
Real quick, Mooney, do you want to roll your
Yeah,
nature to see
nature
what
check.
bonus you provide?
Nat 1, you get a negative bonus.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is
That
true.
would be pretty funny.
That's true.
Well, it's almost a nat 1.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
not.
use my hero point to reroll that.
That is actually pretty.
Aw.
That is actually
That's
rolling
sweet of
it,
you.
so
Yeah.
That was almost a 20. I'm very upset.
Yeah. That
Thank
is
you.
not a critical.
That was
fail.
almost a
Fail.
16. I'm very upset.
Oh, wait,
Sounds
actually,
good.
Hannah,
Yeah.
is this deviates from the standard DC of 20?
So on the for assisting,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No. That's
I
okay.
wouldn't know why it would be.
Maybe they're incredibly easy
Uh,
to assist with, like.
even with that, I don't think a 14 would do it.
Nah.
Yeah.
still not a crit
I
fail though.
tried.
So Eli can do the thing.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
and like there was a pretty good chance you were gonna help.
I appreciate it.
Listen, she's too busy oogling her hot ass girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right then. What do we got?
Yeah, it didn't matter. Woo.
Well, you succeeded.
On a giant maggot specifically.
Yeah, with you almost crit. It doesn't have any weaknesses.
So personal antithesis.
Yeah.
But since these are all the same creature, maggot-wise, I'll be able to use it against all of them, most likely.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
Yes. Ashe will move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
And-
sorry, Bernie.
Will... Would it be okay if she already has her Membele out?
Yeah. We said it was okay to have your weapons already drawn.
Okay, then, in preparation, I believe that she shall rage.
She always been able to do that. No, she has. I'm just an idiot. Okay.
Been a while since I've done this, and as is often the case, you can see Eshe's new form of rage, where rather than going stock still, she trembles, and her eyes go wide, and she grips her Membele tighter. That'll be my turn.
Oh, okay. You watch as the flesh of the elephant begins to writhe,
Yep.
and another maggot pops out.
Oh hey, more things weak against me.
You paused the game. Never mind.
I did not.
Oh shit.
Oof.
Damage. As it bites down onto your leg, its mandibles crunch down, and so unfortunately, it grabs onto your leg and bites down hard. I need you to make a, oh, never mind. No, you don't. Flypox is not on giant megas. But you are grabbed.
Does it need to spend an action for that?
Is it regular grab or improved grab?
It just says automatically grabs the target until the end of the monster's next turn. It's an an action. It uses its action to grab you.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Had
its
it-
turn then.
Yeah, that's its turn.
Hannah, do you have the green blade macro on your bar 2 or your bar 1?
No,
Oh shit, I should have put it there.
it's fine. I don't.
It's fine.
It's
Don't
fine.
worry about it.
And then.
So Nina takes 6 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
There's so many guys in this turn order.
Nah. Oh. It tries biting at you, Eshe, and you're able to just like keep it at like just like kick at it, and you can't like get a good hold on your fucking like leg.
Excellent.
It's going to try again.
Damn, Auto is really lagging for me. I'm gonna see if I'm downloading anything.
Oof.
Hanu, it's your turn.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what to do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something weird. I need to open this. Hanu
Set the elephant on fire.
Hanu reels back his hand, and at the tip of his palm forms a little glowing bead of blue energy. Is I am going to regular ass cast Ray of Frost. Just
Regular ass cast.
yeah. He just hucks a bolt of ice at this thing.
Whoa!
Nice.
So on a critical success, take double damage. It does more. Don't know if it'll live past 16.
Oh, it takes 16.
Double damage on a crit.
Nope,
Oh!
still alive.
Okay, you are now, your speed is minus 10 for one round.
Real quick. As a reaction, you hit it, and this icy beam scatters against it, and its skin like tightens in that area, and it rears up, and its whole body undulates, and then spews in all directions around it, a putrid stench of rotten flesh.
Charming.
I need both Eshe and Nina to make me fortitude saving throws.
Okie doke.
Here's the ability.
Okay.
Hit the fortitude button.
So just to remind myself, if I don't move my whole movement, can I move?
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Can I use part of my movement to move up,
No.
cast a spell?
You move away? No, unfortunately.
No.
That's better.
Okay, you guys are fine.
Yeah, you both succeed.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, each of
And
these
then I
only
need
get it
to.
once.
Yeah, so I need to mark that somehow. I'll just have to remember that. This one's almost dead anyway. It doesn't matter.
No.
I don't have markers.
Oh.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, Hanu, you still have one action left, I believe.
You're right. Do you know what I'm gonna spend it on?
Ah.
Cascade. Hanu hucks this bolt of ice. One of the first things he's ever actually done this. Like, he doesn't normally cast spells normally.
Yeah.
And after he throws it from his palm, spreading across his fur as it leads towards his tail, as the tip of his tail turns an icy cold blue as he activates Arcane Cascade. Cold.
I forgot the Arcane Cascade works even if you don't spell strike.
Yeah, you just need to cast. Your last action must be casting a spell.
Ooh.
Possible.
And then,
One.
Thank you.
You can always huck a hammer.
yep. Oh, hang on, let me target first.
Yeet.
You just delete us. It
That
still
hit.
hits. Roll
I'm
damage.
surprised.
I think it. Yeah, because you roll 2 dice, it kills. Well done. It just splatters across the ground.
I didn't think my Ray of Frost was going to matter, but you know.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try for a second one.
1 second.
Oh,
Oh, that maggot's fucking dead.
Wow.
hit the
Sorry.
crit button.
What's going on? Oh
That
yes. Yeah,
that
roll
maggot's
critical.
fucking dead.
Yeah, roll critical. I think there's a chance it lives. There's a chance it lives.
Oh, barely.
As a
Hey,
reaction,
Hada, did that giant maggot grab me?
yes, it did.
Oh shit.
As a reaction, Nina, I need you to make me a fortitude saving throw, please.
Yeah.
rude.
As it, regurgitates all over your fucking leg.
Ugh.
Yeah, hitting it seems to make it just. They're so gushy. Oh no, you're sickened one.
Ah.
You look. You wanted a fight with a bunch of little dudes, so I gave you a bunch of little dudes.
The monkey's paw curls in.
You're welcome. Secret maggot number 3.
Yes.
I mean, I also wanted to find a bunch of medium dudes.
So, yeah, you wanted to fight a bunch of dudes. Well, this is you wanted
This
many
is a bunch
things.
of dudes.
You wanted a fight. Here's
Here
a
we
fight.
go.
1, 2. So what is it here? And then, so 2 actions here. It's going to attack Eshe.
I'm gonna send a fat fucking AoE into that.
Yeah, no, I'm just watching these guys group up. Spacing was not
Yeah,
in their
that-
directory.
No, 100%. They're fucking animal. They're literally animals. Like, they don't fucking know any better. Oh, they missed. It misses.
That's your turn.
It tries
I'm
grabbing
getting
at
pretty
you.
lucky so far.
What armor do you wear?
Splint mail.
Yeah, so it tries like biting into your shin guard and just it doesn't actually get any hold to it. It would be kind of adorable if you didn't look down at it and immediately see that it was drooling with this like rancid, greasy liquid from its mouth.
Honestly, Eshe doesn't mind maggots. It's just that she's trying to get to the body.
Mhm.
10-foot movement. Target Eshe. Oh, nope. I didn't want to open Eshe. I wanted
Wait,
to
does
target
it?
Eshe.
Hold on. Does it move from here to here?
Yeah.
It provokes an
Oh.
AOL from Eshe.
Oh,
Hey,
it does! Yeah, it doesn't know that either. Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead and make an attack of opportunity.
Thank you for catching that, Zero.
Isn't that
I've been
the
watching
maggot?
for it.
No.
I-
It's only the one you did. Okay.
Yeah, but my exploit vulnerability works for all of these.
Yeah, all
I-
the maggots.
I think only the damage one.
No, I think it's all the maggots.
Mm. When I
Oh,
use
okay.
when I'm fighting a bunch of the same creature, I can use the same personal antithesis for all of them.
Yeah, so go
Ah.
ahead and make an attack.
Okay. Right, I forgot to actually make the attack.
If you benefit from exploit vulnerability, you can use the reaction.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
If you want to get spit on.
Oh!
Playing Eshe is very fun.
Hey, well, if you deal damage, you might get Kasplat. Never mind.
Double
I'm extremely lucky.
double fucking boxcars here. Christ. Yeah, no, you dealt more than double its health remaining. You just like right into it, like its tiny little eyes. So like presumably that's what its head is, and you just like direct like the little part of the membela that sticks out, just like punctures into it, and it just.
Eshe, before
Question.
she...
Do things get a reaction if the attack would have killed them?
No.
Probably
I don't think so.
not,
Okay,
no.
probably not.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh.
What does it say on the trigger?
It takes damage.
Yes.
Okay, make me a fortitude saving throw, please.
Okay, that's fine.
The juice is spilling from the corpse.
Makes sense.
The reaction usually happens just before it happens.
Yeah, so you like start to puncture and it just
Okay.
all over to your feet, and you're fine. But it is foul. It is
Mhm.
foul. It's like foul, greasy cheese that cuddles at your
Ew.
feet.
This is why I prefer to take care of things before the maggots get to them.
Kanye's sitting on the cart like, you know what? I made a good decision today.
For the record, as
don't
the
wear
personal
shoes.
as the personal antithesis, Eshe grabbed a feather from the ground, since birds eat bugs,
Ah, nice.
and gripped it in her hand as she uses the Membele.
This one's... Why isn't this dead? Hold on. There we go. And then this one moves. You just spends 2 action to get here.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna delete this one.
Yeah, good idea.
There you go. Because there's nothing on them. You're not gonna get anything unless you want to like get something from inside them, which I don't imagine you would want to. It gets
Yep.
1 attack against you. Come on! Oh!
Oh! that's it.
Hey! 4 damage, not bad. It finally like gets like a single like half of its mandible underneath one of your shin guard and kind of scrapes up against you. Like he digs it deep and it hurts, but it's not as bad as it could be. This fly's dead. This giant maggot's turn. Wait, what?
The fly has
Oh.
bleed. You might want to remove that.
Yeah,
since
it's fine.
Since it's super fucking dead.
Literally it can't get there.
I mean, it can spend its entire turn getting there.
So no, that's not what I wanted. Fucking.
Remember, you can push Z to move things down.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Okay. It's going to make an attack against you, Nina.
You seen the ship, Boogie?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean that's a hit.
Yeah.
4 as a 6 damage. Sorry, like this other one already has you grabbed, and then it just kind of like this one like starts chopping on you as well.
Percy, do you want to reduce that damage and give Nina a chance to escape the grab?
Ooh, great idea.
Forget
Oh,
you
yeah.
have this. You two
How much
immediately
do
make
we
an
reduce it by?
escape attempt.
2 plus your level, so 6.
So all of it,
Straight up, all of
Okay.
it.
and then you get a free escape attempt against your grapple. Oh, does damage only get reduced to 1? I didn't think that was the case.
No, I don't know.
So I heard
No,
somewhere.
it reduces all of it. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I think it does.
Yeah, it's like resistance.
Okay.
Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
And you get to escape for free.
Oh, I
Attempt
do?
to.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, I
liberating
do. Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, Percy
I'm gonna-
literally
I'm
has
gonna
a
do
thing
that.
for this.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the funny thing too. Of like, yeah, I could fuck with dive and have someone that's really good at grappling and shoving people, and then Pussy just goes, nah, fam,
Nah.
nah, fuck. Because the thing that maggots want to do is grab you and then gnaw flesh.
Damn, that sounds like it would fuck me up real bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna escape.
Yeah, roll. You have a plus fucking 10? Christ.
Yeah, I'm expert.
Yeah, you.
It's
Yeah,
actually
you
plus
escape.
11.
Yeah, you
the
escape.
second. Okay.
Yeah, you're able to just like pull your fucking leg out, and it like starts trying to like as you pull your leg out, it tries snapping at you and like, no, get back here, back here.
Honestly, Han,
okay.
I don't know how you're gonna get your AoE. They're in a weird position.
Oh, well, that's very easy. I just need my allies to make the save.
Yeah,
You
dive.
can only get 3 of them though.
Not if I do a 15-foot. No.
You had to spend an action moving. You couldn't widen.
If you
No, I know.
move here, you can get 4 of them.
Honestly,
No,
you
maybe
could
5.
Just, honestly, you could just involve the party members and just hit everyone and.
No, I
like,
am.
Yo, look at this
Okay.
15-foot cone.
Mhm.
If
Yeah,
you
that
move
is-
here,
That's
if
5
you
of
move
them.
here, that's 5 of them.
But if I. Yeah, you know what? I will do that.
Yeah.
and you avoid the party.
Hmm.
And I assume you're
Alright.
casting spells.
Indeed.
The maggots have a reaction specifically for casting spells next to them. Okay, fortitude save.
Dive, I think this might be a good place to use your focus spell.
My focus
Isn't it-
spell?
Isn't it better, your focus spell?
My focus spell doesn't deal damage.
Isn't it? Spirit
No.
Stance?
No.
Spirit Stars
My-
does damage.
Does it? I thought it
Just
just
fire
What's the
damage.
damage on Haunting Him?
Nothing.
Spirit Stars 1d4 fire damage.
Per
Yeah.
level. So it'd be
Per
2d4
level.
fire damage.
2d4.
It doesn't say
Versus
per level. It just
4.
says
And it might blind them or dazzle them.
it doesn't say anything about per level.
No, it's heightened.
That's
Heightened
heightened.
+1.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Because focus spells, all focus spells heightened.
Yeah,
all-
auto
all
focus
focus
spell
spells.
heightened.
Yeah,
Heightened
same with
to half
cantrips,
level
right?
rounded up.
Yeah. And it
So
might
I
dazzle them.
should- Okay, so I should write in my character sheet that it.
So it already
Does it
is,
get
it
automatic?
already takes into account.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna
Hit
So
me
it's-
with that.
Oh, reflex.
Yeah.
Hit me
Yeah,
with
so
that minor curse.
that's what I find. Yeah, fort's the best save. Reflex is the worst.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay.
roll damage. Then just have it ready so I can ping it.
Ow.
Okay.
I mean, not ow. The opposite of that. No.
So each of them, you just gotta click the buttons. That's easy.
Fail. Damage.
Hmm.
See button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did Dive's icon change? I can't
Yes.
tell.
Yes, it did.
Okay, cool.
And then all of the ones who fail are also dazzled for 3 rounds.
If they fail, I think it's only 1 round, isn't it?
Nope. Well, if they succeed at
Oh,
it.
3
Or,
rounds.
yeah, they
Hell
fail
yeah.
3 rounds. Well, success takes half damage.
Nice.
And then this bad boy, he's no. Bleh.
AoE!
So
That was 20 whole damage spread around. That's really good.
I need dive. I need dive to make me a dive and Esha to make me a fortitude save.
Also, Nina, didn't this
Used.
one die? Oh,
Yeah,
oh
this
no,
one
it
died.
already used it. Okay.
Yeah, that's one died. But
And
it
did
used it
this
already.
one already use it?
I don't think so. So we're gonna get that
Did
one.
this one actually get hurt?
Yes, it did.
Okay, okay. Then
Because it
Nina
took
also
half
needs
damage.
to make a
Yeah,
save.
so all 3 of you need to.
I rolled a 20. I hope that saves.
Oh yeah. The DC is not a lot.
That's it.
Yeah,
And then
you'll
if
all
you
find
add
it.
dazzled to all of them,
Right. Yes. Dazzled. Actually, I think Eshe needs to make a second save because
Okay.
this one goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Whoopsies.
That's fine.
No, that's fine. Like the DC is so fucking small. See, that's still fast.
Mm-hmm.
The DC is 16. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
Dazzled. There it is. Dazzled. Yep.
you also just made like 1 million of them burst because they're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
So
I
yeah,
have an ability?
it's not that they're stupid. They know not to do it within nothing within 5 feet because the first one that Nina hit, right, wasn't within 5 feet of anything, so it didn't do it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. But it's the DC. Y'all are fucking the 2 of you are frontliners, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dive. That's your turn. They are fucking dazzled, so.
I just thought a really cool AU to have
Hmm.
role swap. What would happen if, like, what would it look like if other characters were in each other's roles? Like, what if Eshe was the mage and Dive was the frontliner and stuff?
Oh,
This is
interesting.
what- oh, no, Nina,
Yeah.
not again.
Yeah, it
If
hit
Eshe-
because you're sickened.
Yeah.
If
6
Eshe
damage.
were a magic, if
Go on.
Eshe were a magic user, I feel like she'd most likely be a cleric.
Probably. Oh, yeah. Almost certainly. Maybe a sorcerer, depending on how you wanted to play it.
Hmm. She'd probably be a cleric of Pharasma, but not actually worship her.
And I
She'd
think...
still be bound by the edicts, of course. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, if Dive was melee, she'd be a rogue. Or a bard. No, that's not frontline. Probably-
I can see melee. 100% I can see melee, yeah. Sorry, not melee. Rogue. I can totally see rogue. Sorry, words.
No, I
Words
didn't
have
say that,
meanings?
don't
Words have meanings. Oh, missed. So I'm just gonna activate this thing. So everyone can see what I want, because it's not that dangerous. But it's the one thing that they're good at, but they have to grab you first.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's that turn. Hey, the giant fly gets to go this time.
Yeah?
Um. Hold on.
Please, Mr. the Giant Fly, don't fuck my shit up.
Meow.
No.
Don't forget to get rid of the shield buff, Han.
Ha! Fuck you.
Don't forget to drop the shield buff, Han.
I don't think a nat 1 hits me anyway.
It doesn't, no.
But
Oh, it was almost a natural 20.
Woo.
Do you have your beast thing on that gives you your bite attack?
Yeah. I always
Awesome.
have my beat. I'm always in hybrid form. That's just what Dive is.
All right.
Oh, just
Nina,
making
your turn.
sure. I have a target.
That's
see.
okay.
Ah, you do.
So, Hada, a little bit of housekeeping. Can I have you search in the compendium for Force EV? Force Space EV.
I don't. What? Sorry, what?
Can I have you search in the compendium for Force Space EV? And then drag that macro onto your bar?
I'm not seeing it.
Oh,
Not seeing it. Yeah, sorry.
sorry. That's fine. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
don't
Nina,
worry
it's
about
your
it.
turn. Yeah.
My turn. I will. That giant fly is a menace. And I'm no longer grabbed. Okay, I'm gonna devise a stratagem against giant fly. And I'm gonna roll giant fly. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to make a fortitude save first. I'm gonna spend an action retching.
Spin an action. Retching?
Yeah.
I believe that's a fortitude save against the same one.
Right.
Yeah.
So 16.
No.
Because you were sickened.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Okay. I don't think I can waste more actions than that. Yeah, let me roll giant fly then.
You sure you want to get the fly? Well, I guess it's the one you get for free, so why not?
Yeah.
You don't get anything.
Okay. Damn, that was a bad. Like, even with a -5?
Even with them. Like a nat one's a nat one. I don't know what to tell you.
Holy shit. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Theoretically. You know. I would hit. Yeah, fuck it. It's worth it.
You don't need to be that close.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, you hit it. Ooh, 14 damage.
Yeah.
Not quite enough to kill it.
Doesn't it have a reaction?
Yeah, actually it does.
Is that better than
Uh,
above 19?
Avoid the SWAT. That would actually make it miss. No, that would still make it hit.
Okay.
Yeah, it hit. Yeah, no, that would still hit.
But does it
yeah,
use
no.
the reaction?
It uses the reaction, yes.
Okay. So then it is out of reactions. It cannot do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You hit it. Carved into it with your bladed yo-yo. Eshe, your turn.
It's a
First
lot
things
of guys to
first,
chop through.
First things first, could you make sure that all of the maggots have the thingy on them?
I'll do that.
Thank you.
That was the macro I was trying to get Ada to do, but I should have set that up before the session.
Oh, whoops! I think
We didn't know it was going to come up.
Foundry.
No, but it's fine. Okay. So I do this, and then I hold shift, and oh shit. Do this, and then I hold shift, and then I target every maggot, and then I click this. Oh shit. Fuck. Sorry. I have
It's
to
okay.
do this, and then I have to target every maggot that doesn't already have it.
Thank you very
These
much for
three.
the help.
And then I do it. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Awesome. It's time to play whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-maggot.
Ooh, that's got a nice ring to it. Whack-a-maggot.
Mm.
I'll put that macro on your bar later, Hannah.
Okay.
And the best part is most of these guys have used their thing already.
How's it looking after that?
I mean, it already took 4 damage.
Oh, it's looking so bad. It's got a huge gash in its side, but it's still like gnawing at you.
That's adorable.
Oh, it's dead.
Sorry,
Damage!
Mm-hmm.
It was literally 1 damage.
Yeah.
There was nothing I could do. What do you want from me?
And then
It's a
you have
hot dude. Fail
one
it.
more attack at minus the
Sorry.
flat d20.
Sorry, friends, but on the plus side, you'll be feeding your brethren.
It's not a great attack.
Giant maggots
for-
feeding normal maggots.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
Nope.
Yeah, that
No.
wasn't gonna. That wasn't.
No,
really gonna
there was a
hit.
solid chance though of you still hitting though.
Mhm.
Alright.
Non-zero
this
chance.
One action,
Yep.
2 action.
Neater,
Get
neater.
that.
3 action. So much.
Hey.
Never mind.
Damn.
Sorry, dear.
I got excited. I saw an 18.
So
Yep.
I'm not very good at AOE.
Well, should have prepared an AoE.
Well, I wanted to, but I never need to,
Yeah.
and it was too late for me to claim that I did because that would be cheating.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, do you want me to go help with the fly, or do you want me to, like,
I got the fly.
you got the fly? You sure?
Well, actually, I don't know. You can kill the fly if you wanna.
I'm gonna spend 1 action. Noom, still 1 action? Sup, bitch? Am I gonna spell strike? Do I need to spell strike?
You can.
Does
Not
this, thing
against
look,
the bug.
does this thing look bad, Hatter?
Sorry, which one? The fly? Yeah. Fly's not
Okay,
bad.
I'm not even gonna spell strike.
Okay.
I'm flanking with dive.
This thing is just a lowly insect. Zero, would you love me if I was still a worm? Just a lonely little worm.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll damage. Crunch.
Oh.
Full on swat.
What's up? I'm not done. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to you having like one attack but being like crazy with it. Go ahead, keep going.
I get one more. This one I'm not flanking, so I don't get bullshit on.
Still hit though.
Still hit though. Boxcars,
Fucking
however.
boxcars again? Christ.
Damn.
Damn.
And that one already splatted, I believe. Hunter just
Yeah,
bolts in.
I think all of them. I'm just gonna say all of them. All but this one is splatted, and this one's already taken damage, so it's gotta have splatted already, so it's fine.
So
Yeah, Nani
Hanu,
got splatted by that one.
Hanu leaps out of the cart, running on all fours as his tail drags behind him with an icy blue after trail. And as he skids to a stop in this spot, he does a spin as his tail rotates quickly in an arc like this, sweeping through both of these things, leaving them as statues.
Nice.
That's all.
Pussy! There's 4 of these fuckers left. I say 4, but there's only 3 on the actual turn order for some reason.
That
What is-
one's dead.
Huh, one of them
Oh,
might be
yeah,
I'm
there's
missing.
four
still-
of them. There's only...
I am still incredibly suspicious of this elephant.
This one does not have a turn.
Yeah, and I noticed, and I don't know why. Because he's
Decided.
done things before. And we
Motherfucker,
also got
that
Oh,
was
because you
deleted
accidentally
somehow.
deleted him and had to reinstall him.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just re-add them.
I'll have him go right after Percy.
You know, I'll slide in here. Fuck it.
Oh.
They're all cute. I'll fucking just go ham.
That's
Bonk.
hit.
I love multiple D6s. They're my
Squish.
favorite things.
I know, right?
Squish. How do you spray for bugs? Squish.
Squish.
That's fair.
Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss, unfortunate.
That's your turn.
This one goes. He's gonna target you, motherfucker.
Mutually assured destruction.
Oh,
hey,
I
Hunter,
saw
roll a
that
flat
natural
D20.
20. Right.
You're 1 over 5. Well, yeah.
There's the natural 20.
Better used on a do I miss
Yeah.
check than a.
Yeah. So it's just a gnaw on your thigh.
Wait,
plus a
Smarty,
little
don't you have
smaller.
quick shield that allows you to raise your shield as a reaction?
I do.
Yeah, do that and you'll miss.
And I will once I find the button for it.
Snap
It is.
shield.
Alright.
No hit for
Alright.
you.
Alright, well, it's, well, it was gonna do a whole fucking thing, and now it can't.
Nope.
Be sure to use the Razor Shield macro.
Alright.
No. Nope. Yeah, that's the fucking turn.
Well, that's his
Uh,
reaction, so he can't help help any of us anymore.
This one is gonna attack you, Percival. Oh, it's almost a 19.
Love shields. Shields are
That'll
great.
go up next level.
They are.
I mean, everyone goes up next level, Smarty.
No, I mean that'll go up to 26 next level.
This one's gonna have to dive.
Yeah, it will.
Well, it's fine because it'll miss.
He fucking called it. Yeah, it did miss. What the you cussed my dice.
I mean, the third one was never hitting, in fairness.
No, no, that's a natural 20.
The
Dive,
third
just
one was just a
Hey,
shit.
Dive, want to do the hunting him thing now?
Yeah. Give me like a hot second to. You see, okay, I'm gonna be real. I really don't trust that fucking elephant, so I want to try and find a way
You can
where I
spend an
can
action
get
on
all
search.
3 maggots
I
and
mean-
the elephant.
I will know. Already has more maggots than we ever thought burst out of that elephant.
It's a big elephant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Spacing wise, there were 8 maggots and 9 spaces. It is possible there would be 1 left.
Mm-hmm.
If I go here, then I'll be able to. No, that wouldn't work. If I
think
go
you're gonna
there, I
have
do
to
this.
hit
and go
Percy.
Percy.
I feel like Percy can take 4 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna haunting him. I'm sorry, Percy.
It's all good.
You have to make a fortitude save, so you'll probably get it. But then again, they have to make a fortitude. Actually, no. Wait. Ooh.
Yes.
So this is a huge creature. That means that me as a medium creature can stand in its square, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Can't move through enemy spaces.
I'm gonna go. What? Even if they're dead.
Oh,
Well, if they're dead,
They're
yes.
dead.
If they're dead,
Right.
yes.
Just
You
go
can do
down.
So if I go here, like here, and then here, I doubt the elephant counts as an enemy.
No, it does not.
Okay, so
So the
I'm gonna
necromancer
go
shows up.
here, and here, and I'm going to cast Gale Blast.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
I mean, it takes bludgeoning damage equal to your
Place
spellcasting
that
ability
5
modifier.
foot place that 5 foot emanation.
Percy
mean-
will still be hit.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh,
It's fine. I can take it.
sorry.
yeah. Fortitude save.
It's basically the same thing as haunting him, but like a little bit better.
Percy's
Percy's
fine.
fine.
I'm fine.
Literally untouched.
Alright.
One fail, one pass, hit the damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Nice.
and then anyone who failed is pushed 5 feet away from you.
I want to include anything that's hidden in the elephant if it's in the emanation.
Yeah, okay. So
The
dilemma.
elephant gets shoved.
Yeah, so the elephant gets shoved. But the this maggot also gets shoved. The problem is it would be shoved into another maggot. How do I do this?
What happens? The way I personally, I've never run the system before, but is there rules for like hitting a solid surface, like being knocked into a solid surface?
But there's rules for falling, and I usually go along with things with that.
You could push it here. Instead.
No. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna say they split the damage. So this one's gonna take 2 damage, and then this one will take 2 damage. Yeah, this one's bloodied. This one's fucked up.
Well, it wouldn't take 2 additional damage.
Yeah, that one already taken 2, remember? Already taken
Yeah.
4, remember?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
took 4, and then it hit an object. It hit a
Yeah,
solid surface.
You dealt it 4 damage and then dealt it
Yes.
another 2
Mhm.
damage.
Yes, so I dealt 4 damage from the attack from the spell itself, and then it hit a solid object. So I dealt it more damage.
Well, if
Okay.
you're gonna work as it with full damage, wouldn't you be working it with full damage calculations?
I don't
Which
think
means-
I would.
So follow damage calculation would be I think it's beyond 5 feet or beyond 10
Yeah.
feet, and
Yeah,
then
beyond
half
5
of that
feet.
damage.
At
So
least
if
in
we
the
were doing
end,
that, it
we have
wouldn't
10
work.
Feet, but
And-
I'm fine with it having not taken
And
damage.
even then, if we were doing 5 feet, it would be 2.5, which I would be rounded up to 3 or rounded down to 2. Either way, I'm doing the 2. It's fine. Just makes it easy. We're moving on.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
But I wouldn't want this used against me. It feels like a lot of damage stacking up.
So what are the rules then for blasting someone into a solid surface because it can't be
I don't
nothing.
know, but I don't think it moves in that case. I'll look them up. It's fine.
It has to take more damage. Like it can't do nothing. But it's your turn, Nina.
Okay, my turn. I will not
Yeah.
look it up.
Not right now.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna spend an action devising a stratagem against. Which one looks most
This
least
one.
hurt?
Oh, least hurt.
Oh.
This one up here.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'll
You
spend
beauty.
action devising a stratagem against that one. Using my skill, lure maggots. Lure giant maggots, sorry. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna be second.
You pass.
Mm-hmm.
You critically succeed, actually. Yeah, they have Gnaw Flesh and a grab, and that's all I got for you. But you succeed.
Cool.
You critically succeed.
Okay.
Sorry, not
Uh,
critically. My bad. You just succeed.
Okay, okay. Then theoretically, if I struck this, I just succeeded. Okay, even with the -5. Oh, that's a critical success. Okay,
Walk up,
You know
down,
what?
smash.
I am going to walk up and down smash. I'm also going to position myself so I can hit the other one.
Yeah, that'll probably do good.
Yeah. Would I critically hit if dive gives it 1 cover?
You'd critically hit. Yes.
Okay, cool. Good. And that's my turn.
Dead.
Okay.
Lol.
Eshe, it's your turn, and now you can look up that rule.
Okay.
Ne-
That's okay.
Eshe, yeah. There's
No
two
points
left.
for guessing. No points for guessing what I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
Let's see if I even get a chance. Because I'm coming to help you as soon as the turn's around. I just don't know if I'll get there.
It looks like you might.
Oh,
but that's still a hit.
I-
That's still a hit, actually. Yeah.
Jesus,
Because of-
okay.
Yeah. Even without flanking, that's still a hit. Blat dead.
That guy was never living. I meant the other
No,
guy.
no, yeah.
The other guy might live.
We'll find out. Oh, whoop! I would use the multiple attack penalty, Eli. Use that.
Still a
Yeah,
hit.
no. I'm not getting there.
Blat dead. Alrighty.
Honey, like, I'm coming to hell. It's already dead. Never mind.
And it's dead.
And it's dead.
Eshe
And dead.
lets her. Eshe slowly, her trembles stop, and she says, It was very
Disgusting.
strange accessing that state of mind while being around something I'm perfectly alright with.
It's a new experience.
Mm-hmm.
With that, Eshe's gonna move towards the corpse. Nina, are you going to want to look this over before I get started with funerary rites?
Yes, I want to make sure that you don't get sick.
Probably
Um,
a good idea.
Do you like look over the corpse?
I'm going to do a forensic investigation.
Yeah, go ahead. Make me a medicine check.
Yes,
Bonnie
I can
was
do
just
this in
looking at
5
it.
minutes instead of 10 minutes
Do you want?
because
Oh. I was like, do you want
What?
to take your potion? But no, that's 5 minutes. That won't work.
While while she's taking 5 minutes, Eshe will basically just chuck the maggots into the woods so they don't attract animals directly to us.
yeah.
Or to the
Uh,
road.
Basically, I'm really good at this. I'm also going to designate this corpse as my lead.
I'm just gonna be over here maggot hucking.
I'm gonna loot the elephant.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dive has plans that she's planning, so she is also going to see if specifically the elephant skin is
Oh.
any good.
I'm also going to rash before I do that as an action.
You're gonna rash?
Retch.
Retch. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Get rid of my sickened.
Yeah. You didn't even have to roll for it because you would eventually get it anyway. And you're not gonna do anything until you get it. There's no time sensitive thing here.
So yeah, medicine.
Yeah, medicine.
I'm pursuing a lead. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, this is a forensic investigation. If I succeed on my check, I can. This is also a recall knowledge. But if I succeed on my check, I can attempt an immediate check to recall knowledge to follow up on something I found with a +2 circumstance bonus.
All right. You actually find bite marks on along the body,
Yeah.
and a chunk of their neck is missing.
Okay. Is
Um,
that maggots and flies, or is that something else?
with your check, it looks more mammalian, more humanoid esque
Okay.
than maggots and flies.
So my medicine check gave me that they were killed by something mammalian.
Mammalian. I said mammalian. I didn't really mean mammalian. I mean more
humanoid.
humanoid. Yes.
Okay.
Now that's still a large. Like when I say humanoid, I don't mean like necessarily the
No.
the classification of humanoid, but something more of like more
Something
along
that
the
could
line.
have reached the neck and also has the teeth layout.
Yes, more similar to the teeth layout. So it could have been a monkey or some kind of like demon-esque monkey
Yeah.
thing, but something along those lines.
Did I succeed or critical succeed?
You succeeded. Rough. I'm giving you that information.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna.
You do see that they're holding something though in their hand.
Oh yeah.
And that they have a pouch on their hip, along with wearing this like weirdly audacious,
I'm gonna
weirdly
take those.
audacious outfit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Real quick, hold on. There we go. Yep. There's the treasure.
Oh yeah.
Dive and Eshe, not Eshe, sorry, Dive and Hanu. As you're looking over the elephant is decorated, and much like the image you see, it's not like decked out for war, but it's got like bits and bobs and doodads and bells and whistles, and it's decorated and decked out. And although the tabard on it, that's what I have for is tabard. I'm sure there's an actual word for it. Is tattered and kind of ruined a little bit. It does have it is brightly colored, like it's like a neon red, with gold hand stitched writing on it that says, Devlin's Circus of Wonders.
Damn.
So, okay. I'm going to message you what Dive is planning.
Okay.
So nothing neat on the elephant.
You find that it does have a few like a satchel bag that has like food for 2 weeks. Or sorry, not 2 weeks. You find food for like 10 days.
Okay. Does it have any and
like camping supplies and shit.
Oh shit. That might be worth something.
We take that. If you
And
add
what
that to
is it? Does it have intact like barding or like outfits?
No, it's
Could
got
be
like
sold?
it not boarding. It has like cloth and whatnot dangling on like ribbons and shit, but no like actual boarding.
And is it
Definitely
intact enough to
comfortable.
be worth anything?
It's just ribbons, like
Okay.
it's a lot of ribbons and like and other like stuff, but there's no like cohesive outfit to ask for here.
Yeah. But is it worth anything?
No,
Okay, sorry. Hannah, I'm going to use my follow-up question to recall knowledge about the creature that might have killed this elf. What do you think? What should I roll?
Hold on.
Boogiard watching this like, man, I forgot I killed them.
I added a I added a tense to the Adwalker's inventory.
Could you add the
Oh,
could
the
you add
rations.
The ration. I'm gonna put that all in Nimbus. Because Nimbus can hold fucking everything forever.
Uh-huh.
There
Oh,
we go.
Hannah, no. One rations is 7 days.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, you find 2 rations.
Yeah.
2 stacks of rations.
Yeah.
Because yeah, and 2 stacks of rations, but one of them has been eaten into a bit. Yeah. So you
One
find
and a
this.
half.
You actually like pull out. You're like, oh, 10. You pull this out, and it's like this like red and like hand sewn yellow gold color with again Devil and Circus of Wonders coming soon, like sewn into the side.
I put one of the rations back. Could you reduce the charges on that a bit?
Right. I don't know how to.
I think it's
You
in the
put
edit
it-
menu.
You can also put it on a character sheet. I'll just do it. Actually, I'll just do it.
Okay. Thank you.
And then when it's done, you can put it back.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should have 3 charges.
Okay. I'll
And then do
eat
you want me to
some of
move
that.
do we want to move everything else to the card as well?
Oh, that's weird. It still says Ringmaster when it should say Adbarker. That's odd.
Is everyone okay with me moving all of the things to the cart?
Yeah, sure.
That might be because the token is named Reading Master.
Okay. It's on Nimbus if you need to look at it again, Hatter.
Okay.
I'll go look at this off session though because I want to look at what spells that has on it. Might be
Yeah,
good for
the
me
staff
to dive.
might be good for dive. Yeah.
Oh, really?
If you have the spells on your spell list.
Is it in my book or like on the arcane list?
On the list.
Okay, it's on
Not
the
in your
list,
book.
not my book.
Yeah, not
That-
your book. On the list.
Really nice, actually. I didn't know that.
Also, I can't see these things on Nimbus.
On Nimbus 2.0,
Yeah.
It's in the
I can't
inventory.
see him either.
it's in the inventory.
No,
I
it's
can't
not.
see like the ringmaster staff and stuff.
It's in weapons.
I don't see that.
Yeah, no.
I just see light pick, sling, and dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, we reload. It's on there. I'm seeing it.
And the snap leaf is still in there.
It might just because Eli might have not grabbed.
I don't know. Eli, did you
I
grab
did
it?
what now?
Did you grab the snap leaf?
I thought I. Oh, I added one to my sheet on my own. That was dumb.
Yeah,
of me.
don't do that. Take it from
Sorry.
Nimbus.
Do you
Thank
see
you.
the cart after the staff after reload?
No.
That's weird because I see it.
It's on there. Like it's on stream even.
Yeah.
Here, I'll move it back to the thingy and then move it back again. How about
It
now?
appeared, and then it disappeared.
Is
Okay,
it back-
I'll
is
get
it
rid
back
of
now?
the.
No.
It's
It didn't appear on Nimbus at all.
okay. It should. It's right here.
Yeah, hold on. Put it back. Put it back, Zero, and I'll do it. See if that maybe that somehow changes it. How about now?
Nope.
That's on your end then.
Yeah, there's something wrong on your end then, because I can see it. By the way, the spells, Zero, are Dancing Lights, Featherfall, Floating Dust, Glitter Dust, Illusionary Creature, and Obscuring Mist.
I can cast all of those. Those are some arcane ass spells.
Also, I don't. Do you have to know the spell? Have it on your list?
On
To
the
be able to cast
arcane
it?
list?
Yeah.
On your spell list.
Yes, it has to be on your spell list.
Oh, it has to be on your spell list. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are some arcane ass looking spells, though. I like them.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Are you not seeing it still, Ellen?
No, it's fine.
I just refreshed. Let me have a look.
Check in Nimbus 2.0.
No, I don't see it either.
That's so weird. What the fuck?
Whatever.
Mm-mm.
That's so weird. No, I'm gonna close that. Okay. Sorry, that's just strange.
Yeah.
Not sure why it's doing that.
Not sure either. Okay, so yeah, I want to follow up. What do I roll? Recall knowledge on that creature that bit this out.
Okay, hold on. See that you check. You can attempt a meeting now. Okay, so this is one of those things again of like, should I tell you what to roll, or do you want to try and roll something?
That's up to you. There's no real guidelines.
Okay, in that case, make me a knowledge check, a nature check.
Okay. I think I'll do a non-specific lore. Is that okay?
Yeah.
While Ellen's rolling this, I really don't think we should give this staff to dive for only one reason.
Mm?
Your normal voice can be clearly heard by all creatures within 300 feet, regardless of intervening barriers or ambient noise.
Oh no, I really think we should actually give it to Dive. You know, I
Give it to
The
Dive.
No,
other
trust
reason,
me, trust me, I have a thing. I have a thing. I have a thing. I have a thing.
the other
But-
reason is because you can't
I can't
you
cast
can't
half those
cast
spells,
half
yeah.
these spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can cast 2 of them.
Oh no, it's been more than a day. Never mind. I was gonna make a comment on a thing, but it like actually doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, make me a check.
Fuck.
I need something.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the thing. Why is it only doing +1? It's only doing +1s.
Hi, Black Shadow. Thanks for the sub.
Thank you, Black Shadow.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Black Shadow shows up, subs for that one stream that they sub for, and then they don't show up ever again until they
Nice.
sub again. It's
So what
Hi,
they
Shadow.
probably do is exactly what I do, which is I'm subscribing because I hate ads on Watchback.
oh man, that you know what? That's clever.
If you're
Shadow
subs,
says
you don't
wow.
get ads.
That's true. Yeah, no. Yeah.
And on
Yeah, I did that. I
Watchback,
do that.
you
I
get
do that
ads
with,
every minute, and there's like 3 of them in a row.
Yeah, no, I do that with Surprise Round because like there's legit ads like every 20 minutes and like for a solid like minute.
Yeah.
Or more, and I'm just like, fucking no.
That-
Shadow says I show up sometimes, very rarely, my dude. But it's nice to have you still. Thank you for being here. I have Twitch Turbo, so I get no ads. I just sub because I like you. Aw. Thank you.
It is sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're real close
So-
to that goal, by the way. Yes.
Hannah, did that? Was that a +11?
Yes.
As it should be. Good. The
Alright.
modifiers didn't want to work.
All right. And this is a -5 or -2 to the DC.
-2 because I cannot be very specific.
All right, hold on. I need to open something then. Double check something.
And like, feel free to set a simple DC if you want to, but
What's the DC on this motherfucker? Alrighty. Okay. These aren't just humanoid teeth marks. These are very human teeth marks. They might be elven or something along those lines, dwarven maybe, but
Okay.
definitely like humanoid area here.
not Venera.
What of Venara again?
Those are monkey people.
Probably. Maybe not. You're not quite sure. But definitely
think
very
the-
human.
Do you think I would recognize Venera teeth marks?
Probably. Maybe.
Mhm.
Also, this
Okay.
body's a little old.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I didn't
So-
do it. If it helps.
So was that a success?
Yes, you did.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I would offer my teeth. However, I am not a Varna, basically, and my teeth are also not normal for a Varna.
These
Yes.
are very human mods.
Yeah. I mean, humans and orcs have pretty different teeth.
Yes,
Can,
it has
can
very
I be more
human.
specific, or is that no?
Very human.
Okay, very human.
It could be elven, like dwarven. You're right. Orcs have very specific teeth. But,
Instead
like,
of Venera.
Very human.
Very human. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do this same. Wait, I'm gonna do the same on the elephant.
The elephant
What
might be
killed this
harder because
elephant?
the maggots were in it.
Sure. Yeah. I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let me medical.
Mm-hmm. Can I use? I guess I have an item bonus anyway.
So I know that it's probably not a good idea to give the staff to dive because of,
Mhm.
the lack of spells she can cast on it. I don't know if it's better to give Hanu the ability to talk in 300 feet for free.
I mean, we could sell it and buy a different staff.
That's true.
So here's the funny thing though. I didn't hide it, but it should be hidden. So I love the idea that Dive gets their hands on it first, accidentally activates it, and makes everyone within 300 feet aware of them, and everyone's like, "All right, no, you can't have that. You're a menace. You'd be a menace. You're gonna be a menace."
But I think for now we should probably use it.
Oh yeah,
you know?
I'm gonna hold on. I should
Yeah.
bring it onto my sheet, shouldn't I? Let me just grab that. So the free 2 cat. Does it have any charges in it, Hatter?
Yes, it is.
What spells can dive cast? We should figure that out. before
I
you
did
give
check.
them.
She can cast
yeah.
floating disc and illusory creature.
Okay.
I can cast
Those are-
featherfall, glitter dust, and obscuring mist.
Okay. Floating illusory creature is a good spell. So it's up to you two which of you will have it. It does gain 2 charges, so
If you're okay with it, Hun, the reason I'd like to hold on to it is because it's 2 free feather falls,
Oh yeah,
and I'm afraid of falling.
Yeah.
that is fair.
Thinks about the entire dungeon that was about falling. Fair.
Well, there's now 2 ringmaster stabs, one in the sheet and one in my sheet.
whoops. Anyway, so how forensic medicine on the elephant?
Yes, with the medicine check,
Mm-hmm.
you notice a few things.
Yeah.
One, amongst the bite marks of missing flesh that the maggots clearly took part in, you do find some marks that are like these are similar to the elf.
Yeah.
You also find that it is missing bones.
As in, okay, are these missing like been teleported out of it, or are they missing like
Like they have been removed.
through where? Is that an exit wound?
No.
So it's like it teleported out of it.
No, like
Okay.
there's a big wound in the side of it.
Okay.
Right, where you can see a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And of its rib cage, which is out to the open,
Yeah.
it's missing like half of the rib cage.
Okay. Can I tell how it was torn out of there? Like, was it torn or was it like?
Okay. So with
Cut.
that question and your medicine check,
Yeah.
you look, you definitely think it was sawed out.
Sawed out. Fuck. Okay, maggots couldn't do that. Okay, I'm gonna make a knowledge check on. Who might have? Oh, what is the thing here? Yeah, I'm gonna try and identify no weapon wounds.
No, it just seems to be bite marks.
Okay, I'm gonna try and identify the bite marks and the saw marks.
The bite marks are not identical, but similar to the elf.
But the saw marks. Do we use crafting here or something else?
What are you wanting to know about the saw mark?
What kind of thing would be used to do this? Like, is it a specific item? Like, is it? Oh, this culture has this kind of saw for elfin bones.
Actually, I'm gonna take your medicine
Is
check.
it? Yeah. Okay.
It's a bone saw.
Okay, that's a bone saw. Fuck. Okay, so the bones have been sawed with a bone saw. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna try and find out more about the people who did this.
All right.
To
Not sure
find-
what more I could give you.
I mean, I could try and identify a specific, like, culture or species ancestry.
That would take bones? I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
roll society, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, also I do have like physical evidence here. Like I have the pattern of the saw marks and the pattern of the bite.
Yeah. But like
Yeah.
that like you're asking like based off the saw marks, what particular tool, and then from the particular tool, what society uses that tool.
Yeah,
Right? That's a long one.
I mean,
When
this is,
the
I'm a
most I can
detective.
give you is bone saw, which is a particular kind of saw. It is a medical saw, right?
I mean, I am a supernatural detective, so
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to give you something. Like I can't think of something to give you that would make any tangential sense.
I mean, it could be an ancestry or culture. Like
That's-
who made this kind of saw? You know?
Well, that's
There might not be that.
I'm
yeah.
gonna roll it.
It's
anyway.
not like it's a goblin saw or something. Society. So you know that, like gnome, not gnomes.
But the
sorry,
teeth are
gnomes.
very specific, is the thing. And
Yeah,
I've
the
operated
teeth
on
are
a
very
lot of teeth.
human.
So
very
can
human.
I confirm they're
But-
human specifically?
Well, here's the thing. You know that gnolls collect bones.
Yeah, but Hannah, okay. The difference between an individual person, like two different people's teeth, people can identify that. Doctors can identify.
Yes.
And I
But those
know
bite marks are
teeth-
usually fresh. These are not, and you usually have to have like plaster casts of the teeth marks
That's fair.
to be able to compare them, and usually you have like the original sets to compare them to. You don't have any of that.
But
And also, you're asking about like the bones, like someone that would collect bones. Like
Mhm.
what society would use this type of saw to do this. Well, it's a bone saw. It's medically. Is there an ancestry that's super medical? No. Not really. The problem is you're asking for this information that I don't have a way of like conveying anything to you, and I'm sorry, but I just don't have it.
Would I have to be expert, master, or legendary from this evidence?
To figure out who did this?
Yeah, I mean an ancestry at least.
No, because there's no connection between the ancestry and these pieces of evidence.
I would say there is. Okay.
Okay,
The teeth marks alone.
So, hear me out on this, right? Let's say. Okay, but the teeth marks I've told you are very human.
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw out a yellow card here just to make people aware.
Yeah, Ellen, no, I can't give you anything. I can't give you anything. Stop asking, please.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I need let me give me some water.
Okay.
So I can reset my brain.
Yeah. I just wanted to put out a yellow card just because things are getting a little bit heated.
I appreciate that.
So, okay. Information that we have so far on this person is that they are part of a circus. They had bite marks on them, was it?
Mm-hmm.
And they've had some sort of reference to a bone saw. How they had reference to a bone saw? I didn't quite catch that.
A bone saw was used to remove part of the bones.
So I have two ways of thinking of this. It was either intentional, by which my main thing I'm thinking of is act gone wrong.
I doubt it'd be
Or
this
it-
far in the middle of the woods then.
Yeah.
Well, removing the bones was definitely intentional. You don't just accidentally bone saw someone.
What was I
Well,
accidentally removed your ribs?
Well, yeah, no, but I mean specifically
The murder.
yeah, the murder was accident.
I'm wondering what killed the elephant.
Probably the same thing if I had to guess.
Oh, 'cause
Yeah,
you
but
have
it's a lot harder to kill an elephant than a human.
Mm.
Or elf, as the case may be.
I did something, and I'm contemplating whether I should wait to get a better one, or do the thing that
Okay.
I'm planning as is.
Do the
Yeah.
thing. I don't
I
know what the
can't
thing is. I walked away a little while
say.
ago to refill my water bottle, but
That is fair. Hatter knows what the thing is.
Yes.
What do you think I should do? Do you think I should wait until I get a better one, or give it do the thing?
I have a question, Hannah.
Hmm.
Is this relevant?
1 second. To answer your question, Dive, I don't know, honestly. You can hand it over. It's up to you. It's not the. It was very quick. You didn't have a lot of time. You're not exactly trained in doing so, but like, you wrote pretty good, all things considered. So like, it turned out better than you expected it to turn out.
Alright, in that case, I will. That'll be a scene for later. I don't know how much longer the session's going to go on for.
Alright. Okay. And Ellen, yes. What is the question?
Is figuring out who did this relevant at all?
Relevant to what?
The story.
Oh, buddy.
I'm just wondering. It's not a big question, so.
Like, it doesn't have anything to do with you going to the pass.
Okay. Did you intend for there to be a way for us to figure out more than we already know about who did this, which is, by the way, they have a bone saw and their teeth marks are very human. AK, not very much.
Correct.
Is it intended for us to be able to figure out more? Because, like, I don't know. Otherwise, Nina's gonna start looking at. If yes, Nina's gonna start looking at like footsteps. Like,
Oh, like,
other than that, like, if not, it's fine.
the problem is, like, I know what happened here, and the line of I can't give more information through the line of questioning you have presented. Right. If you would like to look for other things and make other rolls, I could give you more information. There's not much more to find.
We
I
haven't
would
investigated the
I would love
elephant yet.
to.
But
We
yes,
have-
basically the line of investigation on the elephant has reached its ingress.
Okay, I would love to look for other clues.
All right. Yeah, roll me perception.
Yeah.
And while that's happening, does anyone else want to do anything else while I clean up the battlefield? Because there's a lot of skulls.
There's a lot of skulls.
Yeah,
Hanu,
actually, sorry, go on.
Hanu is looking at his stick, his cool new stick.
Dive is being gremlin in corner.
Been throwing corpses into the woods.
Hanu is like waving the staff around, like, you know what? In a different life, I might have used this kind of weapon.
So if I want to clear on this. It does look like a yeah, it looks like a walking cane. It for you it's like a staff size because you're small, but it would be like a walking stick for a very tall person. And it actually does have a it actually has the head of a oh god.
Elephant. All things considered.
No, actually, no. It has. Make me a nature check or an arcana check real quick.
I will make one of those.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks like an owl.
Uh-oh.
And then you pause. No, that's not an owl. That's an owl bear.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Ow,
Neat.
man.
Hanu, like, plants the stick in the ground and kind of climbs on it a little bit, just, like, perched.
And you actually notice that it's like its mouth is open, like it's cawing, and when you look at the back of it, there's a tiny little hole in the back that goes up all the way through its mouth.
He's like, he has planted it firmly in the dirt, has climbed on it, and he's like leaning over to look into the mouth. He is in a wild monkey-like position right now.
There was a if you're looking through the mouth, there's a tiny pinprick hole through the other side that you can just like see the light through.
Ugh. Wow.
That being said, Nina,
Yeah.
you start looking around, and you notice, attempted to be hidden, is a series of footprints, boot prints and feet prints, like bare feet and boots, leading into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
With your roll, looks like there's probably 6 or 7 of them.
Okay. Can I determine from the boot prints? Can I attempt to determine the size of these
With
people?
with your roll, yeah, they're definitely medium-sized creatures.
Okay.
And looking at the feet prints,
Yeah.
again, definitely very human or elf They seem to be a little too small for dwarf. Because dwarves have very large feet. Too small for halflings.
Wow, my sister's a dwarf.
And they're not wearing shoes? Question mark.
Yeah, some of them are not. Some of them aren't wearing shoes, and actually, you notice that one of them is wearing a shoe, and the other foot is bare.
Okay.
So
you're
it
not
might have been undeads.
You're not. Yeah,
Wow.
you're not sure how to take that. Might be undead. Actually, if Nina like points any of this out, Ashay can say that, and like that.
What about? Did I roll good enough to analyze their gait? Like how they walk?
Oh.
Huh?
So you rolled really good. The problem is they did actively try to hide the tracks.
Yeah, valid.
So
it seems
from
the gate was stealthy.
So from what little you can gather, a lot of their gates don't or uneven.
Okay.
Or just wrong in some way.
So it seems that if Ashay was to take a guess, it seems like it might have been a group of undead with a handler.
Does Asher bring this up in character?
I don't know if you talk about it, she would, but she
I mean,
is also busy.
Nina's basically always talking out loud.
Okay, then Eshe will mention that. But say, that's just off the top of my head. I've got nothing definitive.
It's weird. Usually I would be able to identify an ancestry based on tooth prints, but these just seem
Ellen.
So
Ellen.
slightly off.
Ellen, please.
No.
Like, they are definitely very human.
Yeah.
I can't think of a reason why elven teeth and human teeth would be different.
I don't know.
You don't get to be able to do tooth science.
We don't have
you-
that kind of technology.
But yeah, if Ashay says that, it's a group of undead. I mean, there's no wound, there's no like weapon marks or anything like that. There's just bite marks, and presumably scratch marks. Yeah, that sounds right. Like some kind of group of undead.
Did I find scratch marks?
It's hard to tell on these bodies, considering that they are aged enough to decay, and the maggots have been like dealing with them. So it could just be nature. It could. You didn't roll good enough to
No.
differentiate like just general wear and tear and scratch marks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, a group of undead, totally makes sense, and it seems odd that they didn't eat more of the corpse unless they had left for a reason.
Yeah. Might be the flies.
True, if they were
all
dead,
this
the
done.
flies might have tried to eat them too.
Yeah, all this fun.
Whoa.
Nina's gonna ask the group, okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna patch myself up, and do we want to investigate that?
No. We have other priorities we need to get on with.
Cool.
That's true. I won't pretend I wouldn't like to investigate it, but you're correct. And
Can I have a stick?
sadly,
do
we
have a
can't
stick.
exactly run off half-cocked on every loose thread we find.
Hannah, what time of day is it?
Oh, it's probably midday.
I mean,
It's probably later day,
We
actually.
do also have to
Okay, this
take
is the day
into
that you
account
left.
that he
If
were
we
explicitly
want-
told
if
not
we want
to
to
stay
come
in their realm.
back for this, then if we wait until it's night, I should be able to triangulate our position from the stars because I'm amazing and incredibly intelligent.
I will say, we are pretty close to town still. Like, what he said about staying the night is at the actual forest.
Yes,
and I
I'm
don't
just
think we're
bringing
there
it
yet.
up.
Yeah. So yeah. He said, I'll move us to the world map real quick. Beyond Hussein's Path. He said, do not sleep in the forest beyond Hussein's Path.
Yeah.
Oh, are we even going to the forest beyond Hussein's Pass? I thought
Yes.
we were just
Yes.
going to
Yes. You have to go through Hussein's Pass into the forest to collect this flower. But he said, do not spend the night there. So if you don't, presumably if you don't find it, you have to leave and then come back. So I'm looking at this fucking coastline and it's absolutely horrid. Oh.
It looks good.
I'm a
Okay.
perfection. I'm my own worst critic. I'm sorry.
Hatta, I know what you're talking about. I'm an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just looking at him like I could do so much better.
I could do.
Yeah.
No, no,
Aye.
But
Yeah.
Eshe will make sure that the human is buried. Apologize to the elephant that she can't bury it. I know that elephants are wise, so sorry about that.
Sounds
And,
like pillar talk.
What was that?
Nah, I'm joking. I'm not going to say that.
And if she can find, you said that a part of the stuff had like information about what circus the body was a part
Yes,
of.
yes. So it looks like they may have stolen all this stuff, but probably not. Both the tent that the elephant was carrying and the big tabard that was on the elephant said Devilin's Circus of Wonders. On the tent and on the elephant it said coming soon.
All
Not
right.
anymore, it's not.
Actually, won't rip up the tent, but she will make a little makeshift grave and put the tent partially over it so that Devlin's Circus of Wonders is at least partially readable.
Oh, do you want to do that with the piece of cloth that the elephant had instead?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Whichever is easier and still communicates this was a person from the Dedada.
Yeah. Because the tent, I believe I gave you a pavilion tent, like a full-on, like it's a big ass fucking tent.
There's a full-on circus tent.
Yeah. Well, not a circus tent, but it's like it's meant
Close.
for like a group of people to be in.
Excellent.
It's in the cart currently.
Yeah, it's currently in the cart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you take the tablet off the elephant, put it on the grave. If you want to go back to Copperleaf and be like, all right, we're gonna spend the night there instead. You can if you want to. You'll get there like I wouldn't say late into the night. But like it'll be past sundown by the time you get there.
Definitely.
Like so you can totally do it. It's just gonna be like gonna be a little tired. Don't expect to do anything else once you get to Copperleaf.
Nah, and there's nothing we can do between here and Hussein's Pass, really. Outside like camping in the
Just dealing with whatever comes on the road.
Yep. I'm fine with camping, especially since we have 2 or 3 party members who only need to sleep 2 hours a night
Yeah,
and are
camping's
still
fine.
aware while doing that. Being an automaton is great.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm okay with camping.
I'm gonna sound like I earned a zeal point after one encounter.
No, we should definitely keep going.
Oh yeah, we're gonna keep going.
I guess
but-
it's travel. It's a little different.
Mhm. Mhm.
I think we're just saying we're not going to turn around and head back. We're just going to keep going and eventually we'll set up camp.
That's fair. I suppose hexagon travel is like if any of us are taking an action that requires us to slow down, we can only move 1 hex a day.
Hmm.
So yeah, I guess we would actually set up camp eventually after we move on to the next tile.
Yeah. So yeah, you want to move on to the next tile and then set up camp?
I believe so.
Someone
Can
roll
we do
me.
that?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Which south or like which direction? You can totally do that. Unless one of you's taking an action that would half your movement speed, which I don't think anyone is.
We're
I don't believe so.
Are we searching?
Yeah, aren't we?
I guess so, but I don't have to.
I mean, we've got nothing really to search for.
No, searches for
ambushes.
hidden shit.
Oh.
Yeah, searches also so we
Yeah.
don't get ambushed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to search, then you'll make camp in this hex, and you just got a big ass new tent. And so you you set up the tent, and it's one of those ones that like entire each side has 3 sections to it, and each of those sections can be like rolled up to like have an open doorway.
Oh, this
Or
is
wall.
a fancy tent.
Like it's a full-on pavilion tent. Like and it has Devil and Circus of Wonders written on each side.
Yeah. So we'll set up camp for the
I mean,
night
we have-
after a day of travel.
We have a regular 4-person tent.
Yeah, but this one's bigger.
Oh, no. But it takes longer. That's okay. Whatever.
We
yeah.
we set up camp in one way or another.
Mhm.
Okay, you set up camp. Someone roll me a survival check to set up camp.
Ooh.
I sit down. This isn't my job here.
Damn,
Ashay
I'm
will
doing
help set it
difficult
up,
today.
but she's not particularly good at survival. No, she's not good at survival at all.
Do we haven't got a hero point yet?
Oh yeah, everyone can have another hit point.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reroll that with a hero point.
Oh damn! This is the first time I've gotten a second hero point and like used it.
Oh, hey, look, I got dive.
Hee.
Page, huh?
Yeah, I rolled a 19. That's still pretty bad.
Alright, for survival, 19. Alright. You set up a camp. It's not bad. You're able to, since you're setting up camp, do you want to use the 4-person tent or do you want to use a pavilion tent? Or both?
What did the party think?
Ashay's got no opinion. The one thing that she gets the one use she gets out of being a robot is just being able to sit around and not have to be in a bed to sleep.
Well, 10's a 10,
Listen.
it doesn't really matter, Percival.
As long as she gets to snuggle in with her girlfriend, dive doesn't matter where the fuck she sleeps.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. It's not gonna, like, be any, like, time difference or anything like that.
Just pull out the
I
first
guess-
thing you can grab and set it up, it's all good.
I guess we can try out using the pavilion tent.
Yeah.
And I want to note that I am searching, so if anyone tries to ambush us, they have to stealth over my perception DC.
Yep.
Mhm.
So you set up the pavilion tent. The pavilion tent is big enough. Like, you ever gone to a Ren fair with a tent that you can like walk into and like look
Mhm.
around and stuff? It's kind of like that, right? So you have plenty of space to like, sit around. You can bring the cart in so it's not out in the rain. And you know what? Let's see if it rains. Let's see if it rains tonight. I said it's early. No, it's late winter.
Okay, so I read a good reason to use the pavilion tent so that we can put the cart inside and not get robbed while we're asleep.
That's also true.
True. Yeah, we'll set that up, put the card in it.
Oh, I'm an idiot. No, my bad. That's not what I wanted to roll.
No, you're not. You're not an idiot.
Oh. So you set up the pavilion, and a cold. So it's nippy out, and even as like robots with constructed bodies, you're like aware of the cold and you can kind of feel it, but not that bad. But even as you're heading south, you can actually kind of it gets a little more chilly out, and you kind of like as you're setting up the pavilion and you pull in the wagon in, you watch as in the setting sun, the clouds above you are gathering, and a heavy snowflake falls in front of you and on the ground, and then it begins to snow.
I see, you have rolled the white dragon.
Hey, Zero, how much GP is in Nimbus?
How much GB is inside Nimbus?
Yeah,
Should be 199.
okay. Can you reload?
Sure, let me put myself on the BRB screen real fast.
Thank you.
And it begins to rain down with the snow. And you
Eshe will put on her winter clothing.
oh yeah, it feels appropriate to put it on. And it's not like the nice fine crystalline snowflakes either, the really pretty shit. It's the wet heavy shit that it starts to
Oh, it's the
snow and
slush.
it just turns into slush, right?
Oh.
And you don't have the fire inside the pavilion because that's a bad idea, but it's just outside. You can keep the warmth inside.
whole
As best as you
Once
can.
again,
Are
one
we-
of the two only people that are actually really affected by cold has no other clothes.
Um,
Oh right.
Um,
Also, there was on the Barker, it was experimental clothing. If someone wanted to take that, or did you bury the Barker
Probably
with that?
buried it in its clothes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think Eshe would let
the
them
experimental
take.
clothing is expensive, though. We could sell it.
It is expensive.
Eshe's-
However,
Eshe's-
you'd have to take it off a dead body, and two people.
Yeah,
would
Eshe's
not
not
be
gonna
okay
let
with
you
that.
do that.
Yeah, that's fair. Entirely fair.
It's like 25 GP.
Yeah, and
She's
it can
still not gonna
stay
let
there.
you do that.
Yeah, it was very
I-
audacious. Sorry, go ahead.
I sweat as I had already attempted to move it into the cart earlier.
Yeah.
It was
How
a very
much-
audacious.
How much gold is in the cart now, Zero?
184.
Yep.
It was
So
a very
how do you need to reload also?
Why do I need to reload?
Because
For the
everything
thing we
you
were having
did
with
to
the
the
cart earlier.
loot did not happen.
Oh, all right.
Nimbus
Um,
was not loading correctly.
Yeah,
It was a
should
very
still have the
audacious.
stick.
Hush, Zero.
Okay.
Or hush, everyone. Go, Hatter. Sorry, that was...
It was a very audacious outfit that you would not be surprised to see on like a person in charge or partially running a circus of some kind.
Which makes sense,
It's
'cause
very,
that's
very
so-
showy, very eye-catching.
Sort of a white, bright red tuxedo with tails type thing.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah,
Very
it's kind of
sharp shoulders.
big shoulders, red tailcoat with
Yeah.
a white innard and some big calves.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
Yellow trim.
Yeah.
So, and you set up camp. With your role as being what it was, I'm not gonna have you roll to not be affected by the cold.
That's right.
You wait.
Chris is
You
gonna
wait.
take the position of fire tender anyway.
I have a question, Hannah. Is
Yes.
it severe cold outside?
No. It's not
Okay.
severe cold.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
You're also not up in the mountains.
Yeah. Can I
Um,
attempt to forecast the weather?
Yeah, roll me nature.
Sure. Can I roll lore weather?
I guess so.
Can't you
Yeah.
only do that with recall knowledges?
Yes, record knowledge about weather is literally recording knowledge. How does this weather normally develop? You know?
So I was the main reason I'm asking is
Oh,
because
actually,
I didn't know if
no.
there was a
I'm sorry. I'm
recall
looking at
weather
this.
skill.
Suggests severe or hindering conditions. No, you're right. Yeah, severe conditions.
Okay, then I'm gonna fucking put on some winter clothes.
Yeah, it becomes a bit of a problem. But you rolled good enough. You rolled good enough that you don't have to roll anything to keep the cold from off. And none of you are. Is anyone walking or is everyone on the cart?
I mean-
Ashley and Nina are walking.
Okay.
Yeah, only 2 people can be on the cart at a time besides Hanu.
Okay. In that case, oh, actually, no, you'd still be traveling along the road, so that'll be fine. If you were traveling off-road, it would be even more difficult to do so. But on the main road, it's not. It's actually it's still difficult, but not enough to be difficult terrain. Yeah. So
Weather would be. I mean, could I do specific weather?
no, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. So non-specific -2.
Yeah.
Also, eventually, I want to have a scene with Dive and Eshe.
Oh,
Right.
I'd like that.
Do you want to do that before you wake up or after you wake up?
before we wake up. I
Okay, okay.
think.
So in the night. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Just
is
real
my-
quick before you do that. Nina, that latest roll, is that the one for the weather?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll figure that out. Go ahead and have the scene.
Thank you.
Mm-mm.
Do you need me to change the music?
Yeah. Let's make it something like calmer and nicer. So,
Is that good?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The way I'm picturing this is Dive goes and sits with Eshe, who is currently on like lookout or something.
Mhm.
And Dive goes Dive goes and sits next to Eshe and says, I know that you've been stressed out a lot, so I made you something.
Oh.
She produces a little grey squishy ball. I made it from the elephant. I made sure to get all the parts that weren't touched by the maggots and all the awful stuff, and I made you this. It's like a little stress ball.
Ashe
can-
takes it and squishes it experimentally. Does it squish?
It do squish.
Ashe smiles gently, and she says, "Thank you. I don't know that I've ever... Well, I don't know that I've... Of course I've never seen something like this, but... I don't know that I've ever had anything even remotely like this. Obviously, I was far less stressed while in the simulation."
I had the idea from real life experiences. It happened.
You hear in the distance. Or, no, wait. You hear perfectly clear. Ew! Even though there's walls between you. Perfectly clearly. Ew!
Oh, shoot.
Ashe... Sorry, go on.
No.
Ashe just sort of turns it over and she says, "I didn't realize you could make things like this."
Well, I thought I'd give it a try because it's like Hani is good with machines. Nina's good with Hani's good with potions as well. Nina's good at healing. Percival is good at talking to people.
You've got
and-
away with words too.
Yeah, but it's mostly in a derogatory way, so I thought I'd give something a try.
It's interesting that you say that. I've been thinking about a lot of things lately, but one of them is that I think that I may have been limiting myself. Obviously, as a Duskwalker, I'm attuned to death and to entropy in very concrete ways. But by putting so much focus on that, even though I didn't realize that was what I was doing, and this wasn't my intention, I may have limited myself creatively. I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever been someone who makes much of anything.
I'm just trying stuff out. It's always nice to try things out. The thing I think with you, Eshe, is that you spend so much time thinking about the dead that you sometimes forget to spend time with the living.
There's probably quite a bit of truth to that.
but that's not entirely a bad thing all the time. Like, it's helped us massively when we were dealing with all the haunt stuff.
You
The
have your
dead-
expertise. Like I said about Hanu and Hanu and Nina.
Mm.
It's just that yours is the undead. It's not exactly a very cheery subject, but it's a subject nonetheless.
I do specialize in that, and I don't think that's a bad thing. But I also think that, given that I've become a new person, twice on now, thrice on now,
I mean, I didn't
I
want to
think-
say it, but we've died like, what was it, 20 times in the simulation, so I don't know if each of those are different. You know what? Yeah.
those I don't count.
Me.
Although maybe I should. Either way.
I think if we did, we'd run out of names.
Absolutely.
The funny thing is, like you realized you only died like once or twice after you realized what was going on, but
Yep.
God knows how many times you died before then.
In all
Mm.
that time, I still felt like Eshe Sun's blood,
Hmm,
so I feel that that's still relevant.
that is fair.
The point that I'm dancing around is I think that I'd like to try something constructive or creative if I get the chance. But I have no idea where I would even start.
She looks at you, looks up and down. Have you tried playing an instrument?
No, I haven't. Even as a child, I've never been much of a creative soul.
No. That was Eshe Sun's blood. What is Eshe Ghost Heart with instrument?
Well, I still haven't, but it's certainly worth a try.
I agree.
I don't think that we have any instruments at the moment, though.
Well, she like points at the stress ball. Now's a good time to make some.
I may try that, but given that we don't have much instruction out here, I'll start with something a little simpler.
I mean, it's not
And-
that hard to make a drum, but yeah, I get you.
We're starting with the very basics here. And since it's snowing, is there any snow piling up on the ground?
Oh yeah,
Eshe is going to try.
it's less snow and more like sleet. It's like very wet, goopy snow.
Eshe is going to try with what she can with the wet, goopy snow to make something approximating a snowman. I saw
Oh,
children do this when I was traveling in the mountains.
Dive has never seen this before. Because Dive grew up underwater and they
Yeah,
don't have that shit there. So Dive watches peacefully as Eshe does all this.
How much of a snowman is she able to make?
Roll crafting?
Yeah, roll crafting.
All right. Someday Eshe will be good at this, but today is not that day. Oh, okay.
Today is that day. It's an okay. So you start making a snowman. You make the first ball, and you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna work. And then you realize it's a little too mushy to legitimately make like a full 3-tier snowman. So instead, you just kind of like make a rough. You don't even make a ball for the second one and put it on top. You kind of like build a mound on top of the first one that roughly looks like an orb. And make a two-tier snowman. But you do it.
I suppose it's a halfling snowman.
Oh, look, it's Honey.
All right, there's some inspiration. She's going to do what she can to make the snowman look a tiny bit like Hanu, like arranging some snow to look like big ears and giving it a tail.
That's great. You can see the likeness is perfect.
I never.
You
saw
are
snow
aware
as a
I can
kid.
still hear you, right?
Yes,
I
and
am.
what?
Give me that stick. I'm trying to sleep.
No, I think.
Give me the stick.
No. fine.
Eshe laughs, and though she's gonna keep keeping watch, she is going to try and construct a snow Percy as well.
You hear in the distance, you can't take me to go over here.
Give it.
She is not able to make a snow Percy.
Comical fighting in the background.
That was a very lovely scene. I liked that a lot.
Yeah.
And it got me to touch on something that I've been thinking about with Eshe.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been wanting to have a conversation about Eshe thinking about her creative side with Hanu, actually, but I wasn't sure whether or not Hanu was actually doing an art, like Demon Dad said.
Fuck you, monkey. I got there first.
Look, I'm having quality time with Person. Give me back my stick!
No, time to sleep. I only sleep for 2 hours a day. Let me have this.
God, I wish that was me.
I like
Yeah.
it's so funny. Like, you know Dive would be a menace with this stick. But like, it'd be a coin flip for Hanu. And
I feel like part of the reason he likes the stick so much is so that Dive doesn't have it. Because he's that petty.
a little bit that, but he's also like, I never have to do the bit of sounding like I'm far away. You can always hear me.
Nice.
You can always hear my beautiful voice. Always.
Thanks,
Dive
Hanu.
ears start sparking.
But yeah, unless there's anything else that you want, I love that as the scene, and I think that's complete.
I agree.
Nina's out looking about.
Yeah. So, you think that this snow is going to continue for a good portion of the next day, and then after that, you think it'll probably be cloudy, and probably still cold. But you don't think it'll continue. It's not like a heavy snow. It's just one of those like snows that like, yeah, it's gonna snow for a little while.
Okay,
chance of meatballs?
Nina's gonna tell everyone we can take our time in the morning because snow will be. Well, actually, is it easier to travel through snow or Thor?
Sorry, what?
Is it easier to travel through snow or Thor? Like thawing snow.
I would assume it's easier to go through MASH.
It depends, right? Because like this isn't like crispy snow. If it was crispy snow, there'd be a difference.
Yeah.
This really is just mush.
Okay.
Probably like you can take your time, but like it's not going to be enough to affect your travel time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not yet. It doesn't snow that much,
Nina's
but it is going to
just-
continue to snow.
Nina isn't thinking in such big terms. She's just like, how would I optimize this for my friends?
Yeah, it's one of those snows that's like it does stick around for a little while, but the moment it starts snowing, stops snowing, like an hour later, that's all gone.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
Oh, I
like
see.
it's just mush, mushy snow.
I
Nina-
see.
Ash-
All of the snow in England for the past 4 years. I
It's pretty
Essentially.
much just snowing in England, where as soon as it stops snowing, it's gone.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. It's not a clean snow. It's very just mushy.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's called wet snowfall.
Yeah.
Eshe is going to in the morning when she's like helping to charge or wind up the cart. Thank you. She'll say to Hanu, I know that you're not going to take this particularly seriously, but in the mountains, when I was passing over them from the Mwangi Expanse, I saw that people often used sleds rather than wheels, or if they used wheels, they added spikes to them when in the snow.
Oh, all-terrain Nimbus.
No, if we were being accurate, it would be all terrain because it could fly. Anyway, I understand what
If
you're
you
referring to.
I'm not sure whether or not it'd help under these circumstances, but if you wanted to alter Nimbus for travel today, I would at least be able to lift it.
Oh, we should all hit the button, by the way.
The butt.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
The
All right, the
sleep
button.
The
button.
sleep button so that
Oh,
we can
right,
get rid of
yeah.
all those potions I made, and I need to prepare new ones. Do you want advanced time by a day?
Yeah, sure. Almost did it by a week.
You're allowed.
You get snowed in for a solid 7 days.
No.
I mean, did you
Okay.
advance time by a week ago?
Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Fine,
fine.
don't do it anymore.
Yeah,
It's
no, it's
fine.
fine.
Okay, does anyone want any different mutagens and stuff than before?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want?
What do you have? Potion seller. I need your strongest
No, just-
potions.
You cannot handle my strongest potions.
No, you don't even make potions.
Here's my list. Here's what I can make you. Currently, I have it set to my town list, so I'm gonna clear out everything because we're not in town anymore. I assume you're gonna want cognitive.
Cheetah's elixir is pretty good.
I mean, I could make cheetah elixir. If anyone wants
want-
We
to
should
go
get
find-
antidote and anti-plague and
agree.
silver tongue and an excessive amount of skunk bombs.
Well, I have
would
5 infused reagents, so
Uh-huh.
I would like at least one cognitive mutagen just in case I need to roll Star Lore at any point.
Okay. So 1 cognitive mutagen, elixir of life, anti-plague, antidote, skunk bomb, and skunk bomb.
Just to make sure I'm not misremembering.
you know I can only make in batches of 2, correct?
Yeah,
So
Okay, so you
just
want-
so
that's
I'm not,
5.
just so I'm not remembering, cognitive mutagen just does make your laws better, right?
Yes.
I believe
Okay,
so,
good.
yes.
Yeah.
I think it's any intelligence-based skill check.
Yeah.
Do you
Or is
want
it- yeah.
skunk bomb
It's
and
laws.
elixir of life?
Yeah, skunk bomb, elixir of life, anti-plague, and antidote.
Yes, I can do that. Okay. I will add them to Nimbus.
And then cognitive as the last one, I guess.
Yes, I'm aware.
Mhm.
Let me add those to Nimbus.
What time is it? We haven't really been going for long,
Oh,
but it is
4 in the morning.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
No.
put-
I think it's a good time to.
Yeah, I was gonna
We
say
should
I've not
move,
asked
though.
Hatter has any other time to.
can we
Any other
move
things
one
planned?
tower?
No, because so next time we're gonna roll, another survival check to see if there's a
Mm.
random encounter, and we'll move another hex, right? And we'll keep going.
When do we start at the beginning of the next encounter?
Sorry, what?
When do we start at the beginning of the next encounter?
Which means
Because
there will be
because-
an encounter.
yeah, but also because I don't I would like to
Oh, that's fair.
actually make me a survival check and see if there is a random encounter,
Yeah, why not?
because then I can prep for it.
Good thinking.
And, you
Oh,
wanna do that
also-
via 8 or
For point
Oh,
of
right, yeah. Hold on.
for point of reference, Hani would say, "That's a good idea, Eshe. There's only one reason that I will not be doing this.
Spite.
No, we don't have it. We don't
We
have
can-
wheel spikes.
Listen, we can make a sled easy enough.
If you want this thing
Yes,
to
but
move
it would be
properly, you
hard
know
to
you
make.
won't.
Yes.
Real quick
Okay.
before we get too far in it, can I get a survival check, please?
What, huh?
Survival,
survival
from
check.
dive.
Yeah, as much as I
Oh,
like
right.
I like the RP, I don't want to get wrapped up and then not
Yeah.
have it.
No, that's reasonable. Whoever's
mean,
good
I-
at the survival, do that.
Oh,
I
that's
could go
me.
with-
Sorry.
That would be you. I'd say. I mean, I can do it with my 6, but I think we probably want dives at 8
Alright.
instead.
Cool. By the way, actually, I moved before asking, but did you want to move directly south or over here?
I would say south.
So
Directly south, because it doesn't matter. You're still moving the
It
same.
really
space.
doesn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, directly south then. All right. All
Hmm.
right. Okay. Cool. That being said, I think that's where we call it for the night.
Yeah.
That was a
Mhm.
natural ending point.
Yes, natural
Yes.
ending point.
That was a good session.
For the
Thank you.
record, everyone was so nice to Eshe this session that Hanu didn't even bring up the fact that she talked about something in the unreality.
He made a face.
Yeah,
He made a
Like,
face.
still, that's way nicer than he usually.
He couldn't
So here's the-
complain about
he-
it. He was in a wrestling match with Percy.
So,
But still.
well, yeah, when you're referring to the very end scene, I'll say this and I'll end the recording. At the very end, he made a face at you, and then you continued and he went, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
You're talking
but-
about mechanical things.
Mhm.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it this time.
We found the loophole.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you all so much for playing with me, and thank you,
Hmm.
Hatter, so much for DMing, and thank you,
Thank
Zero, so
you.
much for streaming.
Yeah,
It's all my pleasure for
That was a
joining
really
me.
good session.
Thank you for my talk stick.
I loved all of the scenes I got to have with people, and remind me to rope Percy into something later.
Mark my words, I will have that stick that make talk good.
No, I am the owner of talk stick.
I crit several times. I'm very happy about my deathlock today.
Also,
it's a
Hatter,
talking
do your
stick
ending.
as opposed to a stick that
Right.
talks.
Yes. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you, everyone, for playing with me. And Zero, thank you for streaming. If anyone in chat would like to be made aware of when we're going live, please join the Discord down below. And if you have any shit posts or actual fan art, please go to the Discord and put them in the fan art live channel. We will look at them at the ending of the streams. I'm pretty sure we don't have any.
Which is
Uh,
sad.
One day.
Which
The-
is
okay,
one day. One
only,
day.
Okay, the only time we've received fan art is from Pocky, and that's because I asked her to.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well.
we got art for the remember the cat has a gun.
Yeah. We did
Yeah.
get fan art for that. Yeah. So
Mhm.
we have had on rare occasion, very, very rare occasion. But if y'all would like to put it in,
Very
haven't
good
seen at the
fan
end. At the end of the stream, please put it there. Otherwise, thank you all so much for joining us. All the new faces, all the old faces, all the friends and all the strangers that are yet to become our friends, and all those in the future with the time machines. Thank you as well. And until next time, don't forget to spread the wheel. Hold on, let's rate someone.
Okay.
Yes.
You read somebody went up.
Yeah, people raid me, so I should raid people back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll rate them with
Alright.
a tiny.
All right, thank you all so much for joining us. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, you can end now.